You all joke about this not being grounded, and grounded was so long you're not used to another playthrough. But there is one game that I have played probably 3 times more than I've played Grounded or Skyrim. And it's this one. This is probably the fucking 300th, literally 300th stream of this game. Trim, Dougie, Jamie, Mindray, Alkirion, Kitten, Scotty. Stream, everybody. It is true, though. Grounded is finished, and now we move on to Lethal. Welcome to the stream. I said at the end of the last playthrough that Nightmare was the last State of Decay that I'd play, because I was stretched to my limits, and Lethal was apparently so brutal that I assumed that I would just get killed in the first 10 seconds. So I said, you know what? Never mind. We'll just end at the end of Nightmare and be done. However, I then, out of curiosity, went to watch a bit of State of Lethal.
The more I'm here, the more you grow on me. Like a flower, or a mushroom, or a guinea, or a vine, or bigotry.
Saying welcome to the stream. So I watched a little bit of Lethal on YouTube, and then it was growing on me, and I thought, I'm going to have to do this. I can't claim that I have fully played State of Decay 2 unless I have tried the Trumbull Valley map properly, not just on Heartland, and at least attempted Lethal. So, the 6th annual State of Decay 2 playthrough starts now with me on Lethal difficulty. Oh, Trim and Razor have been telling me that this is brutal. Apparently it's disgustingly difficult, and they themselves, who I assume are better at State of Decay than me, I don't know, have just got slaughtered over and over and over again. I am giving myself... 1 second.
What is a vampire's favourite ship? A blood vessel.
This is not a vampire, Santa. These are fucking zombies.
Max gets big again only to find the world is fucked, lol.
So, I am giving myself 3 streams where I can restart if I wipe. Right? I have to wipe. I can't just restart. If I wipe, I can restart. Then on Thursday, whichever community I have alive is my final community.
Hello, this is Siddles from the Doomhaus. You unfortunately know me, but I'm here to tell you about a place called Trumbull Valley. The valley has seen tough times like everywhere else, but it's bouncing back thanks to a yeast farm that runs on piss that can make a loaf of bread a day.
The trouble is we're actually playing on Trumbull Valley this time, Siddle, so we don't have to hear about Trumbull Valley. So, I am giving myself 3 streams where I can restart, just so I can at least get used to the game again. And then once those 3 streams are done, whatever community I start Thursday with is the community. When they're dead, it's over. State of Decay 2 is put on the shelf for the final time, and we move on to the next playthrough, which is my summer car. So I am nervous as fuck about this. Right, sorry everybody, I just had to get that out before I address the bits. I've got actually a spreadsheet, Dougie, that can tell me. Satan, thank you for the... 1 second.
After reading and summarizing J.R.R. Tolkien's Lord of the Rings for a Hollywood studio, American writer Helene Hanff billed them $100, $20 per volume and $40 for mental torture.
Jesus, they are that long. Jamie, Satan, thank you both for the subs. Thank you for the 45 and 50 months. Jamie on a 50-month streak. 50 months since that Fable playthrough, that's insane. Thank you both. Santa, thank you for the bits. Martin, thank you for the bits. Siddles, thank you for the bits. Santa, again, thank you all for the bits. Take longer than 10 seconds. I give you 1 in-game day, says Dougie. Yes, fresh characters, mind right, so that's another important thing I need to address. I am playing this entirely normally. No Doomhaus bullshit, no honor rules, none of that shit. None of the Doomhaus characters. This is my opportunity to test how well I've learned how to play this game. I know, almost 2 years coming up, Jamie, it's true. To be fair, you won't enjoy Trumbull if you're on Lethal. There's a great storyline in this, but Lethal, you probably won't see it. I reckon you'll do okay, you just need to be so alert. I tried Lethal a couple of times, it was brutal and I never survived long. God damn, this is not filling me full of hope. Siddle Sothan, welcome to the stream. You've missed the Siddle State of Decay bits. Lethal is so hard, but I got all 4 legacies by the act of God and with some help. Well, I've not got any help today, I'm going in alone. You got plenty of time to warm yourself up to it. I feel like it would normally cost a lot more than $100 to read and summarise an entire series for a Hollywood studio, I know, right? Jamie, though, I appreciate the sub. Satan, I appreciate the sub. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Alright. There has been, and I'm not joking, in the last few weeks, the 33rd major content update for State of Decay. Genuinely. That's not me being hyperbolic. There has been 33 major updates. As you can see here, look. See it? It just said it there. Have I got cursor in the game? Yeah. Okay, it'll say it there in a second. Oops, shit, pressed the wrong button. So, according to Trim and Razor, a lot has changed. So, in the last, I think it was 10 months since I finished the last playthrough, you're expecting the State of Decay 2 community to butt in at some point. I'm sure, Martin, yeah, but I aren't accepting any help from chat, as always. My avatar. Do you like it? How many updates since I last played? Probably 2 so far, I think. It's been out for 5 years. So the updates are coming out thick and fast, and in the last 10 months I think there's been, like Santa says, 2 or 3. Alright, so what I actually have the ability to do for the first time since that very first playthrough all the way back in 2018 is actually pick my characters at the start. So I'm going to be playing on a new map, on a new difficulty, with a whole new storyline.
Juggabums.
You're a juggabum. Olga, welcome to the stream as well. So, I suppose I need to quickly make use of these first 3 streams to learn how brutal this is going to be, and I'm going to start now. It is mine. This game is a cross between DayZ and all those kind of zombie games and The Sims. It is a community management, base building, sort of base management, survival shit show. I have an entire community of survivors, and it is permadeath. So if I get a character killed, they aren't coming back. They've all got 1 life. If I get all of them killed, game over. I'm going to want to play it so bad. On this, you mean, yeah? No Doomhaus names, Orga, no. This is a bonus playthrough where I just try the new difficulty. Random number to see who selects your starters. No! I'm selecting them. I get to choose good survivors. For the first time, I can't wait. I'm playing it like a normal human. Alright, let's go.
Boo. Boo. Boo.
You're a boo. Just watch Stubbler to see how someone plays this game so bad. I can't wait. I get to play it like all you nerds. Everybody's been telling me, why don't you just do this? Why don't you just do that? I've done this, I've done that. Yeah, you haven't done it. We've only been able to accept any old idiot that's got names like fucking Trom and stuff like that. Alright. Let's go. Let's start and you can replay the tutorial. No fucking thank you. So this is the problem, right? When I first played this game, only standard existed. In 2019, I did a full playthrough, trying as hard as I could to make the game harder. And then 2 weeks later, they actually added difficulty levels. 2020, I played through on Dread. 2022, I played through on Nightmare. And today, we do this. A fair challenge that not everyone will survive. More intense threat to your survival. A punishment for something you did. And seriously, you've been warned. Good God, he's already whining and not even really started it. Cry about it, everybody. Cry as much as possible. It will fuel my passion. Alright, so can you all confirm that I have moved the slider over to lethal? I'm not even going to the custom settings and do any of this shit. I'm just going to go straight in. I'm going to go straight in on lethal. The other one crying, nerd. I just want everybody to comment on it. I want everybody to say, oh, get on with it. And all that shit. It fuels me. Why are you playing on green, you fanny? See? I dread to think how many plague arts, but I know, right? Alright. We are now on lethal. I'm going to be playing on the level Trumbull Valley, because we've done every other map, I think, anyway. Let me just have a look. Providence Ridge was 2022. That was 2020. That was 2020. No, that was 2020. That was 2018. That was 2019. So we are playing on Trumbull Valley. I've played on this map twice. Once in the very first game, because this is the map from the first game. And second, I played the Heartland DLC. So I played like a story mode in this, but that was locked on normal. Trumbull Valley lies in the shadow of Mount Tanner. Crafty survivors appreciate the unique bases and story elements, while the survivalist in all of us values the ample weaponry and ammo available. Tread lightly, explore rightly, and bring some really big guns. Siddles, look, it's Trumbull Valley. What client is this on? Oh yeah, you get it on Game Pass, mate. Alright, so I'm not going to look at any of this too much. Times communities have visited this map? None. So I'm going to press accept. Now, Razor said this is impossible. Do you know, I played this game 6 times. I don't actually have the Game Pass version. Cheeky bought me this game in 2020 when it was coming out. What a god. So, I can recruit, right? So this is where I pick my first 3 survivors. If I was to recruit, I can go through all of the characters we've ever had. Like Mina, for example. I can bring Mina into this, who's fully leveled. I can bring Slops from the 2019 playthrough. Crisis from the 20 whatever. Eric's character look, can bring them all in. Mazak, but no. I'm not allowed to do any of this because that would be too fucking easy. I have to press the random key and switch through until I find somebody that I can use. Exactly, Argus, exactly. Does anybody know anything about Trumbull Valley? Has it seen any specific tough times? Oh, you found your paste bin with the actual Trumbull Valley bit spam. Game Pass version has all the DLC included. True. But they all do, Dougie, because it's a Microsoft Game Studio game, right? So they never charge for the DLC. Alright. So, I don't really know what I'm looking for, but I would like a medic and maybe a chef or a mechanic. A medic, a chef, and a mechanic would be good. I realised last time that this stuff is important.
Just one shot random it pussy.
No. You can call me a pussy all you like. I'm going to play this properly for the first time. I think you should just hit randomizer once, make it as hard as possible. No. Alright, everybody. I'm sorry to upset you all, but I'm going to play it like a real human. It's a geocacher. What's passive-aggressive mean? I need to work out a video game streamer. Alright, Wayne. Yeah, I like that name around these parts. Although this is important, look. A blank 5th skill means that I can teach a blank 5th skill to, I can teach them like mechanics or anything. Is it Gwynplaine? I am very scared, Scotty, yeah. They're going to die straight away anyway. They are. I'm not going to spend an exceptional amount of time. Always wanted to camp. I assume always wanted to camp means to be happy sleeping outdoors. And he's not got a feckless. What a brilliant fucking... Siddles isn't going to give you the bit, Bant kitten. He's too scared. A
brave
blogger.
Enough to play on lethal, but not brave enough to hit the randomizer button.
Martin, you haven't seen the previous playthroughs, so I'll give you that. But everybody else making these jokes, if you're going to come in here of all places and accuse the streamer of not randomising the community enough. Right, Ulysses looks useless. A skater, that's going to be no good. There's music as a 5th skill, brilliant. Greggy is a factory worker, pessimistic, and he sweats a lot. But look at that mechanic skill.
You said you don't want to go through and handpick them, but then you go through and handpick them anyway.
Did I say I don't want to go through and handpick them? I think I genuinely said I wanted to.
Just shut up and accept the fact you're a baby bitch.
Though it sweats a lot. I am a baby bitch. That's what I'm trying to tell you all. Had a paper route, incompetent. That doesn't sound very good. Food allergies, that's the cook. PC gamer, computer expert. The only thing I'd be worried about with him is his shooting skill, yeah. I can go to previous now, I've just noticed, which is good, because that wasn't a thing before. Craftsmanship. Survivor's guilt. Where's the music gone, by the way? Yeah, either you misheard me or I misspoke to him, but the idea was that I would be picking them manually. Tabletop gamer? No, these are all shite. A barista, fucking hell. Making coffee is the special skill. I'm Stubbler, I need to cook while I get ripped apart by zombies. How useful... Oh, where we go. Fears needles, an over-planner, but a good mechanic skill.
You woo, I'm Stubbler, you woo, I need a cook whilst I get ripped apart by zombies, you woo.
There we go, we finally heard it. Utilities.
Hello out there, my name is Ray Santos, you don't know me but I'd like you to become my neighbour. Here at Trumbull Valley we're looking for good folks willing to work hard to rebuild this land.
Alright,
if that sounds like you, then I suggest you pack up your stuff and join us here. There's plenty to live for at Trumpet Valley.
Siddles, thank you for the bits. Martin, thank you for the bits. Augur, thank you for the bits. Santa Trim, thank you for the bits. I think if we're worried about the run dying, it makes sense to devote some time to... Oh, it does, Satan, absolutely. Since when have you heard... Was this one of people mocking me in the chat sped anything up or changed anything? Chalice, welcome to the stream. Another train journey to Sweden. Chalice, you've ruined my life. Right. So, this is... I like this, because sleeps on the ground, I think, means that if I have to have outside bedding, she won't complain too much and it won't damage morale. And she is a high-level mechanic, so I think we start with Connie. Bone, what a name. He's a... He's a blade collector. There you go, Sothan. I spent hours on Squaredle because of you. Bone.
A barista, can't imagine there's much need for a lawyer in this world.
Got a blank fifth skill, but a blade collector is too early in the morning for this. Talk gymnastics probably means it's got a high stamina at 115 and quite high health. Do you know what? Bone's not too bad. I could maybe teach him to be a cook. Connie real hardened with those base stats. That's true. But I can level this stuff up.
Hello out there.
100,
it is I, Sotan. I have lots of swords to defend your community. So pick me and sub Totha Sotan.
This is high stats, but it's got a blank fifth skill. So if I need I can sort of train a chef up. Because you need to have a blank fifth skill to be able to pick what you want. Do we like Bone? Ran out of awakes to solve. Right, Torch is a mechanic as well. Took crazy jury rigger. There you go, Santa. There's exactly a reason for a lawyer. Bone. A driver, that's not good. Dog walker, minored in chemistry.
Subtoad Sotan.
A masseuse, that's not very useful. I need a chef or a medic. There's a gardener. That's me narrating a former life.
Yeah, like Bone.
Geek trivia, useless. A medic. Small animal vet, Dahlia. She's gracious and she's a high-level medic. I can train all this shit up, but I don't know how useful it's going to be, because I might get annihilated the second I start. Thank you all for the bits, by the way. If you pick up a blade collector to make fun of me, my only request is you call him Sothan, so I can go all in on this bullshit. Sothan just leaning into it, I respect it. I like the thing about Bone. I'm assuming he's got, because he taught gymnastics, he's got very high. These are all randomized, by the way, if you've never seen this game before. These are all really high base stats, and I can teach him to be a cook. But this Dahlia's not got a great deal other than medicine. I don't know. Let's go forward from Dahlia, maybe. I need a cook or a medic, not a hairdresser. Thank you, Bridget. Dog walker, gracious, an undertaker with a high lung capacity. That's probably stamina. Holy shit!
Stream when?
Look at that. Apparently, he's got a high lung capacity. He's got 132 base stamina. That's ludicrous. 154 health, high pain threshold. That's maybe good. Carolina, high pain threshold, which means she's got 154 health. Blank fifth skill. Do we move on from Bone? I know Augur likes boning. Chalice Augur might have bits. I feel like a medic could be useful as hell. You're likely to escape a bunch of scraps. Lots of fighting. A bit worried about the reckless tag. I don't know what the reckless... That might just be a morale hit, but I don't know. I've got to be careful with this shit. Alright, high pain threshold. Sleeps on the ground. I like this, because that means that morale's not good. Because if you build outdoor bunks, your survivors kick up. But I think Trim and Kitten in the last one was happy to sleep outside. Wasn't sure if maybe that was a thing they had to do with what they... I think it's probably more just of a morale hit, so I don't like the fact there's no music. Devlin, I don't know what sawbones means, but he doesn't have a great deal else. I think Carolina, press 1 to move on from Bone, press 2 to take him. But this means I'm starting without a medic or a chef. Jamie says move on from Bone. Oh, Sawbones is... Okay, so we move on from Bone. Fuck that Bone guy, roger that. There's a medic immediately. Does heavy lifting, so he's got high stamina. Oscar.
Moaning about beds outside? Trumpet Valley isn't the fucking Ritz, you know.
True. I don't know how far back I can go. There's a medic. Oh, hello, Hutch. Loves to dance. Medic that I can train up all the way. Random medic. Hard to kill. And 100... That's a way better medic. And then Carolina could be our chef at later on. Martin, thank you for the bits. You ran a medical office. 2-star medicine. Is that what it said? Oh yeah, ran a medical office. Hutch is good. Loves to dance. I don't know what loves to dance. That's probably... Yeah, so loves to dance means that her stamina and cardio is high, and hard to kill means that her top health is high. That's an excellent fucking... Hutch is the way. Alright. Again, don't worry about the stars here. We can train them up. That's just a start. But do we take Carolina then? High plane threshold and hard to kill is amazing. I think these are our 3. Are we happy with Connie, Hutch, and Carolina? Connie's health stat is shit compared... I mean, that's true, but if we're going to go out do major shit... But don't forget, that's base, Jamie. That's not bad. That's just normal. These two are just insane. Right, so I'm starting with a mechanic and a medic. I just need... I need a cook. Are we ready? I like the Studies the Blade guy better.
Yeah, KK, go.
Okay, we've been rushed, so maybe we don't. I like the Studies the Blade guy better. I think Sothan deserves a break from being mocked in these playthroughs. Welcome to the new followers, by the way. Alright. This is... I don't want to spend overly long doing this, but I do want to pick carefully, because if I spend fucking 3 hours trying to pick characters...
Stop stalling and go die already.
If I spend 3 hours trying to pick characters, then they die. It's worthless. But it is something that needs attention.
Hello, this is Mr. Wheaty from the network. As some of you know, I grew up in a place called Trumbull Valley. The valley has seen tough times like everywhere else, but it's bouncing back thanks to the average human that produces enough urine over a year to fertilize a wheat crop that could generate a loaf of bread per day. If you're looking for a good place with good people, and good urine, you should find your way to Trumbull Valley.
I want to say thanks to Jamie more than Siddles for that, because it was a Jamie fact that bled its way into Siddles' bullshit. Alright, are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Connie, Hutch, and Carolina, you are our starters. If there's a cutscene, I'm muting bits. Ah, Trumbull Valley. The place where Ed died.
And we're empty. Again.
Where am I here?
So, whose turn is it to find more fuel?
Not me. Last time I almost got ripped apart by a feral.
Alright, Hutch. Calm yourselves.
I have a better idea. We could settle down here instead of moving on.
Good work.
I admit, looks better than the last couple of towns we came through.
Are we
Now
good?
that you mention it, it does feel kind of homey.
Well, don't get used to it. One of you's going to die today, probably.
It's settled.
You
This
began
time
a
is where
session
we'll
with
set up our new
lethal
base.
achievement.
We just have to find a spot that's defensible. Maybe with some room to expand.
We can do that. I'm assuming it's the one that was showing me on the screen. That could bite you later on. Whoa. Alright, we're in. Where's the other two? Where is everybody? Genuinely, is he just starting me on my own? They're busy right now. Okay, so it starts with just me. We are in. I have no idea, Trim. Apparently they're busy. This is going to fuck me. Claim a home for your community of survivors. The checkpoint Delta is close and affordable. Alright. Let me just get my bearings. So tab opens that. Don't know why they're busy, Trim. The mood in the camp is depressed. I don't even have a base, but I assume...
How about you let me catch up?
Oh, they're coming from up there, look. Why are they starting up there? Alright. We have started with... I'm so nervous at that move. I've started with Carolina. She's the one that has high health, I believe. Is there a juggernaut ahead? Is there actually a juggernaut ahead? I daren't move. Right, let me just see. So the car's completely empty. Is there anything in the back? There is medical supplies. Oh, we had a joke, didn't we, about every time we meet someone new, they always ask you what difficulty you're on. I forgot. Cutthroat, welcome to the stream. This is Lethal. My first ever few seconds playing it. Look under the yellow arrow. Oh, I know, Trim. Chaz, welcome to the stream. How many points are the teams getting dependent on the day count you die? It's not happening. Gara, welcome to the stream as well. Welcome in, everybody. Chaz, Gara. Cutthroat. Alright, I'm staying in stealth. I'm just going to be careful and I'm going to be patient. I'm assuming this is like a military checkpoint, I think. Again, if you're just joining, I aren't allowed any help or hints or tips. I aren't allowed any pointers or information or cool advice. I aren't allowed any of it. I've got to work this out by myself. Alright, I'm assuming stealth kills and everything, because there's a new update, so I need to work that out. No, you're good, Cutthroat. You're good. You're good. You're good. I didn't realise you'd started, but that's fine. Okay. This is a cool looking base, though. I've never played this map either. There's Mount Tanner, look. Alright, we've killed one zombie and I'm still alive. So this is going to be the base.
Right now.
Please be open and not locked. Good.
More zombies? Why can't they bug someone else?
Secure checkpoint Delta so you can claim it as your base. I'm so nervous.
All that's left to do now is claim this place as ours.
As long as you're with good...
fixing it up.
Yeah, we will. As long as you're with good friends, you're always at a good base until you die, of course. Don't feed his ego, Cutthroat. It'll become attached and keep coming back every day. You sure? I think you played this map before. Sorry, I've not played a proper playthrough on this map before. This site's quite small, but I think it... Alright, it's better than the starter houses you get.
I miss getting them out of silly trouble like ex-boyfriends and bar fights. It kills me that I couldn't be there for them.
Alright, you're fine. Everybody be quiet.
One of them.
Everybody be quiet. I'm trying to learn how to play the game. That sexy Yorkshire accent. So this is where I can drop supplies off, right? Because there was some in the back of the car. Although I've not claimed it as an outpost yet, have I? So it's got beds built in as it is. It's got a tower up there I can shoot from. Has it got 3 spots? Sounds like Keith Lemon. Alright. Where am I on the map anyway? I don't even know. So... Ooh. So Marshall's fucked. What's that place called? Spencer's Mill. This is where the first game started. Getting out of the lake on that road is my first ever step to the State of Decay game. And here, why has it got Z's next to it? Don't answer that. So is it like sleeping? Dormant Plague Heart. And I can't control any buildings in that area because the Plague Heart is sleeping. There's 2 at least, Jamie. If I just clear one map would be amazing, but if I wipe after Wednesday, I'll carry on. It's just over. Alright, let's claim this place. Once upon a time, the military used this place to control the bridge. It's not quite a forever home, but it's a good 4 walls, and it'll do for now. Okay. Moving this... Yes, that's fine. Let's make this our base. New game Monday.
Our first priority has to be gathering materials. We'll need them to improve this place.
Roger.
Check out a new area, please. See? I can say please.
Alright, these 3. Hutch seems a bit sassy.
New supplies.
Let's drop the meds off. Coffee with Ace, welcome to the stream on lethal... Oh, roger that. Yeah, whatever there is to learn about lethal difficulty, I'm going to learn it by myself. But yeah, I appreciate any information. I've deposited it. I'm going to... It says the next job is to use a survey point. I'm going to go get whatever supplies are in the back of the car. I assume I just need fuel, right? I'm going to need fuel. I need a crossbow. What have I even got on me? A fucking pipe. That's the best weapon I've got. So the car needs fuel, and then I just need to... Right, alright. This is not going to be a very sort of... Let me introduce you to State of Decay kind of stream, because I'm going to be trying as hard as I can to survive more than anything. Yeah, again, so if you've got any cool hints or tips or advice or anything. Alas, I'm going to be working out by myself. I'm from Yorkshire, Cutthroat, in the north of England.
Everything's going smoothly over here.
So I needed supplies, actually.
Great.
All finished.
I'll be a bit faster in the future.
Cool shit.
You're going to crouch everywhere. Martin, have you not heard what I've been saying on the way through this? If I stand up, look at the bottom left, I make more noise. And if I make more noise, it returns with the materials you found as opposed to brought, yeah. Alright, we're clear. Oh, there's a campsite down there. Is that a campsite? I might go down there and see if I can get a crossbow. I say sprint, imagine. I am on lethal difficulty, yeah. Alright, so that's the rucksack deposited. I kind of like this as a base. He even told everyone to visually verify that he was on lethal difficulty. I can do it in-game, look. I'm a crossbowsman, Cutthroat for certain. I'm more blind to this game than you remember. No, but I've been saying all the way through that this difficulty is ridiculous. Have I got... Build a new facility. So, this is how the game works. I need to... The morale in the camp is very... Morale is very depressed. First thing I'm going to do, I think... Because I think you get a little bit of a bonus speed to action. So I'm going to rebuild the beds. And I'm going to put... So that'll fix the bedding issue and make morale go up a little bit. And I'm going to build... I think an infirmary is probably sensible first. With the resources I just got. Crouching everywhere is my standard on Far Cry.
I'm glad we've already got a start on building this base up into something real.
Alright, maybe I shouldn't have done that, actually. Can I cancel that? I'm going to cancel that and just keep the noise down, because...
Any chance you can help us out over here?
Oh, I'm already being asked for
Your
stuff.
location.
Right, what do I need to do? I need to get the car up and running first. First thing I'm going to do is we're going to take Connie down to this... what looks to be a campsite. I'm going to see if I can get myself a crossbow and some bolts. I'll build the infirmary after the beds are done, because if you don't keep the noise down, you get raids on your base, which I have no idea if they've gone up. Why are you constantly crouching? I don't know whether you're being sarcastic or whether I should answer it.
Morale booster. Schedule a camp prop hunt game on Sundays.
You know what, Martin? That is actually a thing. There's a screamer over there, which I really don't want to aggro. There's a bloater, two screamers and a bloater already. Yeah, in the last playthrough, I got a games room and everybody played on the Xbox to increase their morale, Martin. It was literally that. Why are you constantly crouching? The people want to know. It is. Alright, campsite. I'll let you all guess why I'm constantly crouching. 3 special zombies immediately. Prop hunt was amazing last night, yeah.
Whatever.
Alright, snacks which will help with melee combat in case I have to fight anything. Come on, campsite. Give me a crossbow.
Fast search, you bitch.
What the fuck? I looted one thing and the campsite's looted, so I aren't getting a crossbow from this campsite. Amazing.
Guess number 1, you like the smell of feet.
Yes, that's why I'm crouching, because I like the smell of feet. Alright, we've got some shit to loot here. Fuel for the car would be amazing. Don't have enough imagination. Could you repeat yourself and tell us why you're still crouching? Alright, the beds are done, so that means that I can start the next thing I need to do at the base. Ah! Okay, I've got some fuel for the car, so I can go to whatever that guy was on the map. Right, base work now. Who's fucking about with the base? I need to get to know these people. Fucking Hutch and Connie. I forgot about Connie. Let's get them knobheads making me a... infirmary. Why is everybody so depressed? I'll read it after this.
Brave enough to play on lethal. Not brave to yeet YOLO himself around everywhere to find stuff.
Speaking of lethal, I went to go and check what it is that's affecting morale and putting me on -39. Simply playing on lethal difficulty locks me at -30 before I even start. For this game. With 10 specials on that, I know. Jesus Christ. Everybody's depressed simply because I've made a stupid decision on difficulty. More fuel would be nice, though. Case of chemicals, we'll be using them in the future. It's already kicking me in the knackers. I need to get right. Do you know what? This Gabriel guy wants to introduce us to the area. I think we just pretend that Gabriel guy doesn't exist because we're more important.
Good hustle, everyone. That's one more project complete.
Okay, the infirmary's up and running. I found fat amounts of dick. Look at the so there's a feral, 2 screamers, a bloater, another screamer between me and the base, another bloater, another screamer, and a wandering horde in the north. I've just fucking started, game. Basically, life is hard and we are sad. I know, right? One thing I do know about lethal is that they are, instead of the normal ferals from the last one, where I just have to be quick and tap their head, they now have reinforced skulls. So I need 3 headshots, perfect headshots, just to take their skull, to crack their skull, and then another perfect headshot to kill it. I need 4 perfect headshots. Fat amounts of dick, Stubbler 2023. And you're just about to fucking end, I know, right? Alright, so where's that screamer? There was a screamer around here somewhere. It's the one under the tree. Okay. If I was to aggro that zombie, it would scream and the world would end. The sun's going down already. Stupid hemisphere. Do you know what I'm going to do? Let's try and make our way over to the car and see if I can get safe. I feel like I'm relatively comfortable up here because your base gives you like a zone where you don't have to worry too much. Please may this car actually work. If the car itself is busted, then that's another level of annoying. Okay, good.
Here's some shit I found out there. Some of it might be useful.
Ooh! Somebody just went out and brought painkillers, snacks, and a boombox with them. There's nothing else in the back here, is there? Is this car functional? Please say you drive, please. Ha ha ha! I had a feeling it'd start knackered, but it is... It's drivable, but it's broken. Alright, I could do with a repair kit for this. No, a boombox, Sothan, is a combat tool. You use it to lure zombies away. I'm not saying life is good. Right, so I can deposit shit from here, can I? Good. Right, Carolina's fine. What can I do on the radio? So I can locate plague hearts, call in for help from other players, I can auto unstuck, I can get supply drops, but they all cost influence, of which I've got very little. I need to sort this out quickly, don't I? Food and meds I'm alright with, but the depression is hitting because we're low on ammunition, supplies, and fuel. Let's go check this bridge to the north. Cardi, welcome to the stream. Ooh, shit,
What did one tampon say to the other tampon? Nothing. They are both stuck-up cunts.
Cardi, thank you for the 32 months. Jesus. I'm on PC Cutthroat. Cardi, how are we? Thank you for the prime. I looted. There's nothing in it. There's just nothing in anything. What is up here? I'm not familiar with this town. This wasn't in the first game. Cardi, thank you for the prime. Thank you for picking me in. Good afternoon. I've not died yet. Genuine question. Press 1 if you thought I'd have died by now. Oh shit, 2 zombies. Multiple zombies. Maybe I can do this in stealth, but I've got very little fucking stealth. Okay. Alright. There is a very fat man laid asleep there. If I was to blow him up, I'd get the plague juice all over me and I'd be fucked. Dougie and Kitten had faith. However, Martin and Cardi had none. Ma'am, stay there. Ma'am. Alright, stealth is paying off and we'll be leveling stealth while we're here. I've got no way to get close to that thing without popping it. And if it pops and I get plagued... So the red zombies give you a special kind of plague which fucks you. Look at these losers having faith in you. Siddles has been telling me to fast search so far. Ooh, that is a heavy weapon. Single blade of this mighty tool is honed to razor sharpness, provides decent knockdown effect. I don't know whether I want knockdown. I liked high lethality weapons last time. Is this already... Every time I come to something, there's nothing in it. Is the loot turned down on the higher difficulties by any chance? Ooh, Big Daddy's auto repair. Maybe I'll go fetch the car and we'll drive up there and see if I can get... Yeah, let's go fetch the car. I might be able to get some fuel from there. I was hoping to get some ammunition looking like... Because this looked like what appears to be a medical checkpoint, but apparently not. Alright, am I being careful enough, Trim? Or am I going to get accused of being overly careful? I didn't, Siddles.
Did someone say daddy?
Honestly. Right, transfer that to the base and let's go again. Driving, obviously, makes a lot of noise. So the bloater's on the left, right? I don't want to hit him because that would be... Yeah, he's asleep in the bushes, look. Just be careful. Guess that makes sense for the highest difficulty. Yeah, I suppose. I'm assuming everything is tuned to be as hard as possible.
Get a Prius then.
There's a screamer. And it's coming this way. There is a fuel thing there, and what looks to be... If I can get a... what am I going to do with this screamer? 'Cause if it screams, it's bringing the entire world of bullshit on me. I mean, I've got an idea.
Yeah, try calling your friends now.
Oh, jeez. Okay, my idea worked. Martin, thank you for the bits. One thing I did learn, actually, about this game is if zombies get on the front of your car, that is the only way they can damage a car's integrity. So if you pull your car up to something, when it comes to making an escape, I can get in and the zombies can grab every single panel, but not do damage to the actual engine. Not bad, right? Only 3 Cardi. And they've got I'm allowed to pick this time, so I've got some quite good ones. They've all got like stupid high health, and I've got a mechanic and a medic. Straight off the bat. So I know a bit more than I should know, based entirely on watching somebody on YouTube, because I thought I was never going to be playing this game again. More gas, some parts, that's good. I need a repair kit. So I learnt a few things that I wouldn't have learnt otherwise, which is not how I usually play games on stream, but I didn't learn much. I committed to the playthrough and turned it off. Right, come on. How does a repair shop not have a fucking repair kit?
Hey, not bad.
Alright, this is actually going quite well. I don't know what Trim and Razor were talking about. Lethal difficulty is easy. I've not even taken a hit yet, and here I am with 2 cans of fuel and a fucking repair kit and a cowboy hat. Press 1 to wear the western straw hat.
Area's clear of the living dead.
Hi, this is the State of Decay community. That tactic you described with the car sounds a bit cheesy. Lol.
That's it for the search.
Hey, if I can find an advantage in this playthrough, I'm taking it. This is going to come back and bite you on the... I know it is. My food's low as well now, because it ticked over to the new day. How do I do this again? Alright, Carolina, apparently it has been suggested that you wear... What is it? Western straw hat. No, that's Western short sleeve. Oh, yeah. Christ. But I got the repair kit, right? So I should be able to... Yeah. Wear a welding helmet. 28 RDR NPC. Oh, we've got doors and stuff now. Night's going to fall, though. Night times aren't any more or less dangerous than daytimes, as far as I can tell. But sight lines are lower, etc. Right, fuel. I need a big bag of fuel resources so that morale doesn't stay too low at base. Thank you all for the bits, by the way. Cardi, thank you for the prime.
Well, bigger Beggars can't be choosers.
Got some chemicals that I didn't need. Come on, I need a big bag of fuel. And one of the orange rucksacks. Yeah. Fucking zombies just clattering about in the background. That scared the shit out. I've never heard that noise before. Let me deal with him nice and quickly. Look at the flab on his back. Beautiful.
That feral's head looks bulletproof.
Where? There's a fucking feral between me and the base. I hate this game. What do you mean Stubbler it's 2023? I didn't say that its fat spilling over was a bad thing. I said it was a good thing, if anything. You may remember. Why are you implying that it's a bad thing, Siddles? Zombie was just an average American. So you're allowed to do it if you do it like that. I think that's how it works. So much fuel, by the way. I've got like 3 cans of fuel. This is the way, this. I like this. When there's no survivors left, Garrett, the game ends and you have to restart. This is a bit slow at the start, by the way, but that's because I've got essentially a bunch of children that I need to be protecting. Right, so that's the fuel resources are in. I don't want to put the fuel in just yet because
This place is a bust.
I might be wasting fuel. Do I stay out maybe? Oh yeah, the workstation. Another repair kit over there would be nice, but that feral is on its way. Quiet, tease it. I think it's probably necessary for me to just completely ignore everything other than getting our base up and running. Is there literally nothing to... One thing I'm definitely not used to is going to loot something and it being nothing in it. Either that's new or it's lethal, but either way it's fucking brutal. I feel that if I ever become a zombie, I don't want to be topless in case Stubbler body shames me before shanking me in the head. Excuse me, if you've found enough brains to get this size, Godspeed. Welcome to the new followers, by the way. Do I keep going, maybe? Maybe I keep going up to, like, here somewhere. I need to kind of give time for this feral down the street to move. I don't know where he is. We might get a view of him here. That's not him. There's a bloater there. You hear him? Ooh. I hadn't heard that since the Heartland DLC, because them blood ferals aren't on the other difficulties. What's this place? Just a warehouse of some description. What's that? That's a screamer. Please don't scream, please don't fucking scream. Quiet. Yeah, that's a blood plague zombie. Tag Slack just went for his toot as I got out of the car. There is a rule as well in Doomhaus playthroughs where !2 I'm forced to toot. Seems at the very least finding food and morale, but yeah, I'm just going to get the base up and running, I think, first. So that guy, I think, aggroed to the car and not me. So the last time he heard noise was when the car pulled up, and now he's confused. So this is a plague zombie. They've got red skin. If you get attacked by them too much, you get a plague that if you get it to a serious level, you turn. Tags like good afternoon. Sothan's the only bully around these parts.
This isn't going to open.
You shouldn't force a toot, that's true. That door's locked. And if I beat on the door to open it, it'll alert every zombie in the fucking world. I know Tag's like, but luckily, I can only go by when I see it, right? That place has got nothing. Look, I've not been over there, yet I can already confirm it's got nothing in it. Please be open. Oh, thank God. I hate night times in this game more than anything, even though night times aren't necessarily any more dangerous. Close the door to avoid noise. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. You don't have to say something, Surfer. It's actually going quite well so far. I've missed this music as well, Jamie, but now you've said it. We said it earlier, by the way, I just didn't have time to respond. I've not taken a single hit yet, we're doing alright. Imagine if I don't have a single wipe. So the chop counter, by the way, is for full squad wipes, not just deaths. I got a firework. I'm not saying life is good. I aren't saying life is good. You can take your life is good and stick it up your ass. A roll of carpeting, I can use that. Alright, good work, Carolina. I like Carolina. When can we play a game with shop guessing again? I think it has to be the right game, I think. Not just games that you die a lot or anything like that, but it has to be games where worrying about dying doesn't affect the quality of the playthrough. Sometime though, hopefully. Gwynblade, I assume you got Street Fighter 6. If so, how is it? Sothan's not dead. He's not even alive, which is good for Sothan. There was a guy we nearly took on that collected swords, but we decided against it because of Sothan's. For the benefit of Sothan's soul. You're watching Daigo play a bit of Street Fighter 6. Who better to watch, right? Right, I need food. I don't know whether I go and loot this area with the fuel cans up here, because I need fuel. I need food more. Look. No, I do need resources, and I need fuel. I need ammunition. It's ammunition I need. But where the fuck am I going to get ammo? See, I don't know what any of this is. Maybe I just stay out and loot for a bit. I could go home and deposit this. Let's do it. I know, Seth, then, right? Can you kill off Yamina, please? Yamina's retired. I haven't really given much time. The World Tour mode is basically a full Kazuya game. So Kazuya? Is there anything to loot here? Yeah, there is. If I just aggroed a... Shit. No.
It's down, not out.
That make a touch noise, Oh, I was well worried one of them was going to do that silent scream thing and aggro the entire world. You need ammo, you best... Oh, I'm supposed to be scouting, aren't I? You're right, Jamie, actually. Yakuza, I see.
I wish I had room for it.
Back to crouching. I'm going back to crouching. I'm good. I can stack them, can I, to a degree? I've actually got full bags. Let's put that away. Then I'll go and grab... I might be alright to stand up. Not sprint, but stand up. Then I'll grab that gas can. Okay, alright. A little bit of a panic there, but it's fine. I don't want that firework on me as well. I had, in place of my heals, a firework. Imagine if I'd have dropped that instead of tried to heal. I actually feel the weight off so much. This fuel situation is ridiculous. You can, Martin, yeah. But I need to wait. I'm going to wait until Carolina's really tired, then switch back to either of the other two. I have no idea how I'm getting so much. I've got more fuel than I can carry. Alright, let's go. I need to go back to base. We'll unload. I'm going to wait until this character's completely worn out.
Exclamation mark, fine work.
Jamie's gone for his 2. What is it again, this? Tag slack. You've had your 2. You've alerted to Feral. Whoa, no. Did you see it? Is he going to follow me all the way to the base? Is it still following me? Yeah, it's fucking following me. Am I going to drag it to the base? Alright then. Jump on. I just drove over the fucking... No! Holy shit!
Avodico.
You just watched me nearly lose a character there. Alright, go. No, I can't go this way, can I? Because the bloater spot gas is there, and there's another bloater at the side of the road. Jesus fuck. Chalice, thank you for the bits. I want this feral to jump on the back of the car, although they might have fixed this. There's a horde of zombies there. I can't go back. That fucking feral. Santa's gone for his 2. That was not the 2. That was the 2. In fairness, I was going to alert the feral anyway. Okay, I got him. We got him. Got him stuck under the back of the car, but he hit the feral screaming's alerted this shit. How do I get around this? Because if I'd run him over, I'd damage the car. There was no way I could have driven past the feral without alerting it anyway. That bloater, though, that was about to kill me. Okay, the bloater cloud's dispersed. Should be good to go home, you fucking pricks. Thank you all for the bits. If I'd have hit that bloater, the cloud would have poisoned me before I could even get out of the car, as we saw happen to Chaz's character last year. Alright. Fuck me, I'm tense now after that. So let's deposit all of that into the base. Now I'm good for everything but ammunition. Where the fuck am I going to find ammunition? Do I have enough supplies to build myself an infirmary yet? No, I need 8. Jesus! Okay, we've survived a little bit. At the ammo shop. Frankly, Martin, I don't think they're in. Look at this mess down here. I could go to that old water tower. Maybe I go to this area down south and then have a good scan around, because there might be an old farmhouse or something that might have some guns in it or some shit. I'll do it, Jamie, I'll do it. Alright, let's go at least survey the area a little bit. Got rid of some emergency... Got some emergency supplies early. Right, bloater to the left. There's a feral over here somewhere, right? I'll tell you what, I could go and meet the new community down south. I'll scout first.
But I mean, a plague heart is nearby. And
Fuck is it?
Plague zombies too.
Is this plague territory already? Where is there? Why is there a plague heart 3 feet from the house? Okay, that's looted. Jesus, fuck this difficulty. Alright, so I'm going to go up this water tower, is apparently where my character has decided this is a good place to scout from. I guess everywhere on Lethal's plague territory, yeah. There's one zombie. Deal with this prick first. Ma'am! Alright, we're good. And what's she called? Carolina, is that her name? Carolina's doing alright with her stupid fucking hat on. So Martin, a plague hat. You see these areas up here? These like big red areas. The blood plague, the zombies with the red faces. The plague hearts are like a sort of a physical embodiment of the plague. They're like all like a mangled, like massive sort of mutated flesh. And if you hit one, it spawns a bunch of zombies. But if you destroy it, then it sort of cures the red plague in that area, and that is the only way. The red plague zombies, if you get bit by one of those, you eventually turn. So clearing the entire map of plague hearts as well is part of the story. What I don't understand is what the Zeds are. I assume there's some system where you can activate them or whatever. Don't answer that if you know, by the way. I'll work it out myself. What do you mean get her a real hatch room?
There's nothing here.
Okay, we're doing alright, It's not ended badly yet. So what I need to do is, while I'm up here, find a gunshot. A green one with flashing lights by any chance. There's a house down there.
Over there.
Bloater.
Gross.
Oh yeah, the crashed plane. There's a shed. A vehicle bay. A silo garage. Army medical tent. There's where the ammo comes from. Abandoned shed. A barn might have food, maybe. Hidden
We've got
campsite.
survivors living in there.
So there's an army outpost there and a roadside garage. Is that roadside garage that I'm looking at? It is. Let's go over there. But the army outpost's already been looted. Why are things pre-looted in this fucking difficulty? That army outpost, however, isn't. And these campsites might net me a crossbow, which I really need. Which needs that welding helmet. Yeah, I'll maybe go to the army outpost. I want to go speak to these knobheads, because I might be able to trade with them. I'm the only one trying to search. I know Southend, but we're the most important community. I'm assuming the barn will probably have some shit, yeah, but maybe there's a chance that I can buy some food off this other group. That crash plane's awesome. I forgot that's on this map. Do you think I can cross country and go to this army outpost in the north as well as the one in the south? Where is it? That way. How confident are you in my ability to cross country? Probably Negan from The Walking Dead. And that didn't end badly, did it? There's the screamer. Look, Garrus. I'll just do this. I shouldn't do that too much. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. So I'm going to reverse over zombies so it doesn't damage the engine. Alright, this place looks quite calm. Give me a resource sack full of ammunition. Is that a zombie horde out here? And it's not been looted. It's not already pre-looted. Give me a big sack of ammunition. I think to get the full lethal experience, you should aggro a screamer. The one thing I don't want, Dougie, is the full lethal experience.
I guess that's worth something.
Right, some parts. Come on, I need a big chest of ammunition. What I like about State of Decay is it's not immediately after the apocalypse. And there's old remnants of the army trying to fight it. I've got some magnum rounds for the gun I don't have. Lovely. If I can end the day positive on major resources for the base and with a crossbow, then I'll be a very happy girl. You need to see it. I'm sure you're going to see me fighting a fully aggroed screamer at some point, but for now, fuck that. Patience, Dougie, patience, it's coming. Welcome to the new followers.
Nothing good in here.
Did I not... Okay, there's one more thing. Alright, everybody say a little prayer. Can I get up on there? Okay. Didn't you technically already end the day because they ate some food? I think so, yeah. Survived the first day. Let me pray for not a crossbow. This doesn't look like a place that's got a full rucksack of ammunition supplies in it, but it might be. Where's that horde? This is like... What's there, look? Fuck. Are you... Right, that place was a wash. I could make because you can make places outposts, right? What would I get if I claimed this as an official outpost for the community? Okay, while claimed, this location provides meds to our community on a twice daily schedule. Upgrading will increase the meds income. We can use this location to teach a survivor the basics of medicine or improve... I can afford it. That's cheap, right? What am I... Medication's the one thing I'm alright for, I think. I need a food... I think a food outpost would probably be the best. I know I get outpost defense, but I'm not quite sure what. I think I need to focus food until I'm comfortable, then I'll maybe have this as my second choice. Definitely doesn't seem bad, but would another outpost that supplies food or something better at the moment be better? Yeah, sorry. No, you know, you're right, sir. I at least maybe don't want to be making decisions of that scale until I'm set up, at least... Is this one of these hidden campsites? I hope he never gets a crossbow to force him to go loud. I'm sure I'll have to go loud at some point. The old Yamina 50 caliber sniper rifle on the juggernauts kind of thing. Right, give me a crossbow, give me a crossbow. Please don't be looted. It's not looted. There's 3 things to search. Give me crossbow, good luck. Give me good luck for crossbows. Give me luck for crossbows. Crossbow, good fortune. Come on, Carolina, you've always been my favourite.
I love when I find something good.
And a big backpack! Life is currently going alright, but I'm not going to say anything too exaggerated. Holy shit, the loot though! And a big backpack. So big backpacks weigh a bit more and they fuck your
really
stamina.
don't want that screamer getting close.
True. You lucky shit. Oh, we're alright, we're alright, we're alright, we're alright, we're good so far. More arrows for it!
Life is average.
It's going alright so far. I don't want to get too cocky, of course. Where's the last thing I need to search? Back of the car, maybe? Yeah. Going fine. Some toothpaste there as well, if anybody wants it. That's fucking... What bullshit was he saying then, Trim? All the people that know about State of Decay are cross. Good. Alright. Good. Good. Yeah. J Cross, welcome to the stream.
Don't break this one down like last time.
True. Oh, that repeater crossbow. I forgot about that. That Chaz ate. Still angry at Chaz for that, because it was definitely his fault. Right, what's up here? There's a feral there and a bloater. J Cross, how are we? Thank you for the bits. Martin, thank you for the bits. Or am I going that way? Just take it. There's the feral outside that camp. Fuck that feral. There's the bloater. Avoid tight corners. I don't want to drive around there and hit a bloater because that would be
If I take
awful.
out the nearest plague heart, this might clear up.
Alright, there's a community trying to survive in here. That's bad. Is that a feral? Oh, twat. Can I get that reverse kill on it again? Oh, alright, we're going alright. That's 2 ferals killed. Another horde there, though. I've awakened a plague heart. What does that mean? Oh, I don't know what that means. That's some new mechanic. Nobody tell me what it means, please.
Brave enough to play on lethal. Not brave enough to play without the map and mini-map.
Alright, lads. Right, we've got Bubs, Riggs, and Gabriel. Alright, lads. Right, let me just close this door. Hello, we're the Doomhaus. We've moved in down the street.
Trim, can I get a discount on a burger, please?
How are you?
Gabriel, one supply of plague samples. Our supply of plague samples has run low. If you could find more, we have food to trade. No, fuel to trade. Plague samples. We can maybe handle that.
The safest way to collect samples is by killing
No.
plague zombies.
Okay.
The best place to find them is in the territory around a plague heart.
I can't believe I woke a fucking
Those
plague.
things basically infect their whole environment. It's pretty nasty. Or you could just destroy the plague heart itself to get a bunch of samples.
Fuck that.
That's more dangerous.
Fuck that. Gabriel.
Make sure you gear up for this one. Be
I will.
ready to fight.
So he wants how many plague
Helping
samples?
out like this is a good way to make friends.
I don't have any plague
Let's
samples.
hope this pays off. We could use allies out here.
I need 2. I've awakened a plague heart. I don't know what it means. Press 1 to yeet these nerds. I've done it before. Can I trade with them yet?
Let's
I
make
can.
a deal here. Sure.
Got enough food. They got a repair kit though, which is good. Or maybe keep that 7 slot back. I appreciate you can't see all my inventories. I just prefer the... Oh, there's coffee though. I like stamina food, but that's not stamina food, is it? That's anti-fatigue. Chalice, thank you for the bits. Martin Trim, thank you for the bits. Might as well give it a try. If things go bad, you can always run hashtag full lethal experience. What's that? What is that? A siege site? What the fuck does that mean? Infestation severity 1. It's got a screamer and a bloater. Do I have to clear that before it gets excessive? Is this what they've done? They've reworked the infestation. Oh fuck! Nobody tell me. By the way, nobody write it in chat. I'll work it out. All right, there's this bloater. Can I pop him quickly?
Stay clear until the poison's gone.
Let's move away. So there's a screamer, and then I might have knocked off this infestation. I assume awakening a plague heart means that I might have enabled infestations. I might die very soon, Gara, it's true. This is brutal. Wait, is it on? Is it on here anywhere? Siege sites. Siege sites. Infestations near your base can become siege sites. Like other infestations, siege sites can be reinforced by infesting hordes to increase their severity level. Oh, so the siege sites send hordes at the base. Unlike other infestations, once siege sites reach high enough severity, there is a looming chance that a siege will trigger, and they will send hordes directly to the base. Sieges last until all siege sites have depleted. Whether you wait for them, destroy them before they get to your base, or let your community fend them off is up to you. I hope they haven't fixed my cheese. Alright, so whenever I see one of these, I need to deal with it quickly because it has a direct impact on the base. Look at the fucking zombies in there. I've not got a bladed weapon either, which I usually need. Where's the screamer? So if I take the screamer out... This is so many fucking zombies. I killed a feral in the area though, didn't I? Am I maybe attacking this a bit early? Also, them poor bastards in that shed next door. Not my fault. I don't aggro any of these zombies. There's the screamer. Crossbow, do your damage. That's an interesting new system and I kind of like it. Alright. Praise be the crossbow. So that should have gone off the map now. That's cool. I like that. Azar, welcome to the stream. It isn't. I wish it was grounded because it's easier than this shit. But I've not died yet, which is good. Azar, welcome to the stream. Hello. Check for loot in there. No, thank you. I'm going to let that calm down and I'll come back later. The trouble is, though, Carolina's health is pretty low. So let's go back to base. I need to swap her out. Press 1 to bring Hutch out. Press 2. I know, Dougie, I know. But I aren't doing it now because I have no idea about what might be waiting for me in there. Is that a screamer I just heard? Kitten wants Hutch. Are we taking Hutch out for her first foray into the world of Trumpet Valley? Right, I got some loot, didn't I? Actually, mind right's right. I should probably choose wisely instead of just letting people guess. So, do you see at the bottom left, look?
Sweet whatever.
I do need ammo still, don't I? So, Carolina's getting tired. Kitten said Hutch first. So, we'll go with it. Hutch! Bet our neighbours are waiting for those plague samples. I'll do that after. Let me access your inventory. I'm going to give Hutch the 8 slot. And them, and the... And then I want Hutch to equip that.
Brave enough to play on lethal. Not brave enough to loot infested outposts.
No, wait, I need... And then I need that back.
No room.
Not brave. I can't give the fucking backpack. I fucked this up. Wait a minute. Right, Hutch. Can I take control of you, please?
Tag, you're it.
Right, we're on Hutch, and I want to essentially... Because I've only got one good backpack and one crossbow. Carolina. Let me access your inventory. Does she have any weapons or anything? She does, but she's got no backpack. Tell you what I'll do. I'll put the other backpack in here. And she can use them after. So now, Carolina has everything we need. I really need ammunition. That has to be the focus. Maybe after the midstream break I'll go back. You spelt Hutch. Was you supposed to spell it incorrectly there, kid? Alright, okay, good. I'm still incredibly low on both food and ammunition. That would be a good place to search. Also, Dougie, it's been completely looted. As you can see, because it's got a black background. The abandoned barn may have food and ammo. I have to go there next, don't I? But there was a feral in the area. Is anybody, like, emotionally attached to Hutch? Because this could be a very quick trip out.
Hutch backpack of Notre Dame.
Trim's emotionally attached to Hutch. Jamie's emotionally attached to Hutch. Is Hutch the Ed of this playthrough? Alright, Hutch, the fan favourite. That's what it's... Okay, Screamer's a triple chaining apparently, that's new. Let's leave that situation behind, fuck that. I've gone too far. There's the barn. Kitten, look! Corn! Feral. Uh-oh. I can't see through this corn. I don't want to fight a feral when I can't see. Blow there. Okay, dealt with the feral. Whew! Just clock that Carolina is the name of your character and you're not in North or South Carolina. Well done, Gar. Alright, the ferals are being dealt with. Look at the moon, by the way. Can I get this head? If you kill a bloat with a headshot, their body just falls down and they sort of bleed out, shall we say. So I need plague samples, and I just got one. Good! Do you know what looks on our side so far? If you kill a man, he dies. Big news, Trim. Right, let's move the car up to the... I want some ammunition resources and some food from this place. Fuck, it's midstream break time. Maybe we'll put Hutch... Oh, I got my arrow back as well. I think you get... You've got a heightened chance of getting your arrow. No, you only have a random chance of getting your arrow back, and it's not guaranteed, like in Grounded. You better not kill Hutch, or I'll continue to come back here every weekday. Jamie! Stop making threats. Well, let's park the car there. Loot this place first. What the game giveth, it shall taketh away.
Yeah, could be worse.
Ooh, ammo. Okay, please have some big ammo resources in here. A full backpack full, apparently, despite the fact it's a tiny little chest. A pipe bomb. My God, it could be worse. What the fuck am I doing playing this game on lethal? Please be empty. Doesn't sound like it's empty. And I can't see because it's night time. Yeah, the characters, they're I don't know if anybody picked up on this earlier, but the characters are completely randomly generated, so it was more luck than anything that we got these two. I suppose it demonstrates my poor judgment and life skills. But there's two fucking zombies, lady, that are both going to wake up, and it sounds like there's something. Is there any specials around? A screamer to the northeast. No! That's a lot of noise. He's not got any legs, fuck that guy. Ow! Okay, I've taken a hit. Bring him out so I can see. Fuck. Okay. We're fine. It was just a little scratch. This character has a shitload of health. I got hit once by a glancing blow from a normal zombie. 1/5 of my health gone. Imagine if I get cornered by a feral. Still think I should have taken bone. One hit has injured you. That's going to be a short... Am I injured as well? I am injured.
It's gonna come in handy.
Ooh, a rebar though. And a generator for the base. Okay, that's good. Did I get injured? What was the injury? I can't remember how you checked that. I killed a feral recently, which improved morale, so I've got 1 scrape. Recover health by leaving hurt characters at home. Use your infirmary to remove injuries. I do have an infirmary, don't I? Or did I build a workshop? Alright, it's midstream break time. Let me get somewhere safe. And then I'll go for the break. Hopefully the sun will have come out by the time we wake up. Oh, we'll continue to loot this place. I don't want to use that bandage because I don't really have an unlimited amount of bandages. If I can survive with Hutch only having taken this much damage, then we'll be alright. And I can just leave her at the base. Alright, everybody. I'll do what I used to do for this game. Of course, I can't pause for the midstream break because I never can, but I'm going to be back in 2 minutes. I'm just going to go grab a drink and stuff, and we'll come back. And after the midstream break, I need ammunition and food badly. Thandia, welcome to the stream. You're in charge of the break. 2 minutes.
Octodecillion 333 septendecillion 333 sexdecillion 333
I don't want to be near that bloater when it pops.
quindecillion 333 quatuordecillion 333 tridecillion 333 duodecillion 333 undecillion 333 decillion 333 nonillion 333 octillion 333 septillion 333 sextillion 333 quintillion 333 quadrillion 333 trillion 333 billion 333 million 333,333. Let's play instead.
Is Hutch dead yet? Hutch is fine. Hutch is fine. Who this? Oh, not her.
This place smells like it's in a state of decay, Ohio.
Not like the Ohio bit at the end. Mina, welcome to the stream and thank you for the 45 months. How are we? Mina, it's going well. The community currently consists of Carolina, Connie, and community favourite, Hutch. And she's still alive. And I've not died yet, wiped yet, or even taken much damage. I've only taken 1 hit. Martin, thank you for the bits. Jamie, thank you for the bits. Things are going well so far. I'm proud of Stubbs. Right, what's in this can? Given it's a first and only lethal playthrough, I would authorise a pause. Yeah, but we've not paused in any game ever, Dougie, so we ought to break the streak, right? I don't know, I like Carolina. She's a fucking brawler. So far, true. Right, one thing I was thinking of doing, though, I just remembered, I forgot to actually check what all of these things do. So, Connie grew up around cars, which explains the high mechanic skill. So she gets a morale bonus from having the auto shop, so the entire place gets a morale boost. And she likes sleeping on the ground, which means she doesn't require a bed. That's huge, because bed management is difficult. And if we get outdoor bed facilities, she actually increases the morale of the base. Connie? Yes. Imagine losing that crossbow, though. It'll come, I'm sure. I shouldn't be wasting daylight doing this, should I? Hutch. What do we know about Hutch? She's got a lot of traits. She ran a medical office, so that's what's given her a medical skill. She loved to dance, which means she gets a morale bonus from having a lounge. She's hard to kill, which means she's got minus 40% injury severity and plus 45 health. Give her a bed, you cheap bastard. Thandia, she benefits more from not having one. She doesn't want one. And she's a dependable friend, which means we get plus 50% standing rewards when I'm on this character, and she can handle minus 60 morale without frustration. Hutch is a lord. Yes, Hutch. Zoltan says ginger beer. Mina says cloudy lemonade. Mina says ginger beer. Martin says orange zero. Jamie says fizzy orange. Kitten says cloudy lemonade. Gara says cloudy lemonade. Hutch is a fucking killing machine. Yes, she is. Hutch is pretty good. Then Carolina. She levels fighting experience higher for a high pain threshold, and she's 30% max health. She's the only one I have. Sorry, Kitten said normal lemonade. She's the only one I have with a negative trait. She's reckless, which sometimes wastes materials. Thandia said zombie juice. Alkarion, 7-Up, Dougie, lemonade, Mindright, tropical. She's still depressed because your community sucks so far. She is, but... Okay, not bad. Right, Hutch, it's time. The answer... Ooh, don't walk out of the fucking barn, Hutch. That would have been terrible. The answer was, everybody... Fuck, that means Martin and Jamie absolutely nailed it. Well played. Right, let's make good use of this daylight. I want to finish the day with food and or ammo, or potentially both. Oh, word. Immediately. Chips, crackers and popcorn. Quite easy energy.
Need a lighter load soon.
Right, Hutch has immediately gone out and found the food we need. Good shit. Things are going well.
Ish.
A bag of chips. Some ammunition in here would solve all of our problems in 5 seconds. Can my luck stretch that far? No. More bolts for the...
Put that.
Do I want some 12 gauge shotgun shells? I think I do. Alright, Hutch. Let's put this shit in the car and we'll need to find ammunition. I could call out on the radio for ammunition supplies, right? But some fucking idiot activated plague heart. Big bag of British chips would be better. They'd be a bit mouldy at this time, though. They're not the arrows I need for this, are they? No. So I'm gathering arrows for a thing I don't even have. Fuck it. Yeah, you're right. It's going to be worth it. I need to go back and loot anyway. Mina, I appreciate the sub, by the way. Thank you very much. Enjoy your shit bucket emote and the chopped emote you're never going to use, because Stubble's not going to fucking wipe in this playthrough, of course. Or die in my summer car ever again. Hutch, no! Okay, no, that's fine. Hutch is fine. She's got strong ankles. It didn't say that on her stats page, but it's true. Look at this. This game looks beautiful sometimes. Look at that. This game's got some spice to it, right? In the looks department. Shall I take a thumbnail on it and piss Siddles off? I mean, let's piss Siddles off with a nice thumbnail, shall we, everybody? You know what it's like. I mean, like, no wait, that's not a very good thumbnail actually. That could be a better thumbnail. Maybe we use it. Goes with the title. What? Stop wasting daylight, Hutch. I'm going to take this back to base, and then we need to start thinking of a solution as to where I'm going to get some ammunition from. Wait, what's that big circle on the map? What's that big circle, I wonder? Is that maybe to do with the new infestation system and the zombies wandering over? Right, drive carefully, because bloaters might be in the road, he says, as a bloater runs at him in the road. There we go.
Hello, this is Mr. Wheaty from the network. As some of you know, I grew up in a place called
Feral.
Trumbull Valley.
Blood
The
feral.
valley has seen tough times like everywhere else, but it's bouncing back thanks to the average human that produces enough urine over a year to fertilize a wheat crop that could generate a
Screamer.
loaf of bread per
Fuck
day.
it, I'm gonna have to hit
If you're
it.
looking
looking for a good place with good people, except that Stubbler bastard who can't stop taking pictures when people are dying, and good urine, Valley.
Urine Valley. Okay, thank God.
Genuine apocalypse related question, who the fuck is cutting the grass?
Nobody. Siddles, thank you for the bits. Martin, thank you for the bits. Right, I'm going to have to pop that bloater because it's just going to cause issues. And good urine. Just the word valley. Alright, so this should put our food up and cheer people up a little bit. I've got a generator too. I'll keep that plague sample out with me because I'm going to need it. So, ammo is the only concern. Do I have enough to... I don't even have enough materials to start building the workshop. Morale's low, but everything's pretty tranquil at the moment. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pop a heal. I said I wasn't gonna, but I'm gonna. Everything good back at base, yeah? Everything good? Roger that.
Oh, I see. The urine stops the grass growing. Just helps the wheat to produce the loaf of bread.
Fucking Martin just immediately got on with Siddles and Jamie's bullshit, have you noticed? Alright. I need to be extremely fucking careful in plague territory. Is there anywhere up here that might have ammunition? South Fairfield cell tower. Maybe if I climb up there... There's a crashed plane. That's not going to have any ammo, is it? This is the area of the plague heart, I think, because that's where it's telling me to go and search for plague samples. Which houses in the US will have ammo in them? I need a food outpost, don't I? Trailers, maybe? Might get support. Trailers, garages. I might go scouting at that cell tower in the north, and I'll kill any plague zombies I find while I'm up there. Hutch has got this covered. The ones with red-blooded Americans living there. Where's Harry when we need him? He'll know the answer to this. Right. It's a suburb. Look for any houses with 2 stories. If not, look for any small house with an arsenal in the backyard. Bloater, 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 bloater. Okay, we're good. That horde's still here from earlier. I forgot about that. If I go around, there's no bloaters around this side, is there? No, we're good, we're good. There's some sheds up here, but it's the cell tower I'm going towards. He's driving to work in his Ford F-150. Ooh, a tartan mat. Food, 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 food. I'm sorry for the Scottish reference for anybody that's got a sensitivity to such things. No, 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 no. Get off my engine, get off my engine. Where's the cell tower? Fuck. He's pushing it to work, you mean, Scotty? You go behind this wall just to get rid of line of sight. Not everyone in the south has ammo. Only the smart ones. Right, watch this. Can I still pull my stupid Stubbler trick off? Alright, fucked up the controls slightly, but we got there. I'm getting rid of the rust. That's what we've got. Alright, let me loot this place. If I can get food from here, will be good. The ammunition thing's a concern, but it shouldn't be too much of a concern. The only issue is if I get sieged. But it feels like I have more control over the sieges now. Because if I just keep on top of infestations around that active plague heart, it should be fine, right? My house has the ammo, for those of you wondering. Alright, so everybody just go straight to Dougie's house if
Step
you need
2,
it.
find useful stuff.
This place is long looted, but at least there's some goods left. Please give me a satchel full of food. Please. 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 Not ethanol. That's it. But what I should do, I think, while I'm up here, is turn this place into an outpost, because if I make this an outpost, it'll provide food on a ticker. Like multiple a day. Let me check this shed first. Can I have the map quest directions to your house, Dougie? Are you shitting me?
Figures.
Hutch, wait. It can be used for good things, but I'm in desperate need of food, and I came to a food place to get food and found no fucking food. Okay, I'm safe to wander around, but this is going to make noise. Is there any special zombies in the area? No. Hutch, best of luck.
Damn, too loud.
No kidding. Nothing in the area? No? No? We're good. Map quest, what century are you living in? She's in Yorkshire, Dougie. She's gone back about 3 decades. The 1900s. Don't call it that, kitten. A pack of menthols. We've got 6 if anybody would like those. There is a little house up the hill. Do I claim this as an outpost? I think a general tick of food would be good, because this is not exactly a city centre. The cities are all down south. Right, well claimed, this location provides food to our community on a twice daily schedule. Upgrading the outpost will increase the income. Twice daily is pretty good. We can use this location to teach a survivor the basics of gardening, or improve their gardening, agriculture, or herbalism skills. Do we go for it? I appreciate that, Dougie, but I'm in dire need of... I'm doing it.
That's one more, and that should be it. Done.
Oh, cool.
So that should now, if I check the base screen... No, it's on here, right? Allow me to work the controls out. Here we go. So we're eating 6 food a day. We're only making 2 thanks to this outpost. Shit. We're not using any ammunition or anything else, though. It's just meds and food. So I've got enough meds for 2 days, but any more would be better. God, we're eating a lot. So they starve a little. It's the zompocalypse. I mean, true, to a degree. I can't expect to be dining out, right? This is the end of the world, after all. As you can tell by the state of Sothan's outfit. Mount Tanner's looking lush. Look at that. That looks... Just looking at that, I can feel fresh air in my lungs. Right, I'm going to survey around. Hopefully there's somewhere up here that can provide us with some ammunition. There's a bloater down there, I know that for a fact.
Far Cry 5 vibes here.
Far Cry 5 copied this, how about that? Sorry for implying that Ubisoft don't have any of their own ideas.
Boring.
Okay, that was nothing. But what can I survey? So that's the medical tent, right? There's a sad dude's campsite.
Hey, look, a set of wheels that might actually work.
Here's a bit of trivia for you. You see that town there? That city in the distance. What's it called? Is it called like Danforth or Dalton or something like that? What's it called? There is a DLC for the first game that's set in that city, and playing that DLC one fateful afternoon, some brain-dead loser wandered into our circle of influence, not in-game, but out of game. That brain-dead loser, everybody, was Trim.
Holy shit. You think that baby still runs?
A police car.
Okay, nothing more to see here.
Ooh, I forgot about them Transformers. I used them during the thingy playthrough. During the Heartland playthrough. Vehicle bay. But nowhere as far as ammo is concerned. There's a spooky wood cabin over there with another community in it. They might be able to sell me some. Party gone wrong. See the red ones. There's a pickup truck there. See, there's power stations that I can turn into outposts, which will give me electricity to the base. Nothing helps me here. I'm going, I wandered into the Doomhaus. It's Fallout, right, Martin, I think. Come on, Hutch, you got this. Survivor of your caliber. Was it the antagonizer on Fallout? None of this helps me with the ammunition situation. Would there be ammo at a campsite? Probably, right? That's not too far-fetched. I tell you what I might do first. I might nip over to these knobsacks up here. A mysterious loner living in a secluded cabin. Looks like he's ex-military. Surely he's got us some shit to sell as far as ammunition's concerned. Right, drive carefully. Are we good? We're good. Ooh, yeah, but there might be some ammo in the back of the police car. Imagine. Did I bring myself any trouble? No? No. Gas can, coffee, and bandages.
I had room for it.
That's not bad, actually.
Oh no, I spoogied all over my keyboard and now I have sticky keys.
Why did you say keyboard like a Geordie, Trim? All over my keyboard. Trim, I'm just saying. The town of Danforth in the north is where we met you.
You woo.
It's been downhill ever since, as you can tell. We had a romantic moment, Trim, as I reminisced about the day we met, Trim. Am I safe?
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this might just clear up.
Alright, I'm in fucking plague territory again. Maybe I go on foot. Hello there, how miserable are you? Somebody give Razor a summary of how this has gone so far. Razor, welcome to the stream. It's fair to say, Razor, it's gone alright. I'm not saying life is good, but it's gone alright. I've been hit by a zombie once. Other than that, everything's been pretty good. Got myself a crossbow. Just a bit low on ammunition. There's a guy here that might be able to help us with that. Are you hostile? Because I really hope... I'd rather you weren't.
What's going on?
He's Red Talon!
So far,
what have we got
Stubbler
today?
dropped at the
Cool.
school, got a level 3 backpack and a scar and started running to the map center.
Essentially, I got ammo! Chavez, you absolute lord! Draco, welcome to the stream as well. I don't really know anything about it, Razor. I accidentally woke up a plague heart, but other than that, I've not seen anything about it yet. I like you, although I don't really know much about him. He's not got a lot of max health. Joaquin Chavez. Red Talon people are like the sort of military or whatever.
Carlos Chavez over here.
Alright, the ammo situation is getting better as well. We're good. As far as I can tell, Razor, I'm enjoying it so far. Alright, that guy had the ammunition that we needed. That was a good decision. Bottle of premium, some bullshit. Maybe I can sell this stuff straight back to him. Chavez is not going to buy his own merchandise off me, is he?
Orale.
So what do we got today?
Cool.
He is. Have this bottle of premium tequila, Chavez. What a mug. Nice to meet you. I hope I said that under my breath. Draco, thank you for the bits trimmed. Let's check this shed as well, just in case. Another crossbow, imagine. With Stubbler's loot look. It's not a mug, it's a bottle. Thanks, Trim. Oh, imagine on Lethal looting a shed and not getting a crossbow. Worthless. What is this, Trim's playthrough? It's been a proper... Do you know what? That's a better way of saying it, I think, J-Cross. Things are actually going alright. I might see if I can get some meds as well from the toilets. I should be sprinting more in theory, but it seems dangerous, especially with the screamer up the hill. I could waste an arrow and get some free influence, but nah. Screamer over there with a horde, not a horde, but a group of zombies around it. I've got very little bag space remaining. Maybe I take that out, put that away. Pack of menthols and 40 ounces of cheap beer. Let me nip up the hill. I'm going to sell Chavez this beer and these menthols. I'm sorry, kitten, but I need the money. I know that usually in this situation I'd be sort of giving a brief example to people who've never seen the game before about how these systems work, but I'm so nervous. Good. Okay, that's gone well. Enjoy those, Chavez. I appreciate the influence, which I can then use to make up to buy things from other survivors, etc. There's a whole sort of like a little economy system in this game. You've got nowhere to charge my vape. Oh, screamer. Alright. The door took a little bit of damage, but it's better than... Do you know, this game's like the opposite to State of Decay, Sea of Thieves. You have to actively park your ship in a position where it can't drive forward in an emergency. Please do not clean fish in the restroom. That'll be a good advice for everybody. What's going on in here? Anything? Fucking Hutch over here goes wandering into the men's toilets.
It's locked.
Okay, she's not wandering into that one. So there's male, female, and toilets that the Greens can use. And somewhere for them to live. I hope you find a cooler of fish in the restroom. Very clean fish, sir. Alright, I'm going to have to break into this place, aren't I? Signs are only there from experience. Somebody's tried it. Hutch, best of luck.
It's locked. Figures.
Okay, let me just nip outside and make sure that didn't aggro a juggernaut over here. Which I haven't actually seen so far, mercifully. There is some shit in here. There's 2 things to loot. Oh, give me some meds. Here we go. Chris man, my love.
Back from the dentist, and all I gotta say is I got me some clean teethers so I can eat more of my
Not
pop
bad.
and make horns a
Not bad.
kick. What kind of game is this?
Have you never seen this game?
Streamer.
There's
Calm
only
the
one.
fuck down.
Sorry.
Beach.
Hello. Hello. Chris man, welcome to the stream. Chris man, I've put it on the hardest difficulty imaginable and I don't know what I'm doing. Did I get 2 plague samples? But I've not died yet. Imagine. Hey, there's Siddles' car, look. Does that mean Siddles is dead? I'm so sorry to hear it, Siddles.
Bring. Watch out for Feral.
Mazak, welcome to the stream as well. Chris man, Mazak, how are we both? I don't need to watch out for a feral. I was just parked up, I see. Oh dear. Just knock that horde out real quick. Alright, stop being too confident. Mazak, how are we? Thank you for the 47 months of subs. Do you know what? Hutch is amazing. I like Hutch. We're not naming anyone Crispman on this playthrough. It's just a proper playthrough on the hardest difficulty. No Doomhaus rules, no extra bullshit, nothing. 47 months is nearly 17 years. Jesus. Mazak, welcome to the stream. I appreciate the sub as always. Sorry, yeah, 2018, Chris, man, if you remember that playthrough. That was the first time I ever played it properly. And then I've done Doomhaus bullshit ever since. So now I'm on this map playing a proper playthrough for the first time with everything ramped up to lethal. And if I wipe after Thursday, I can't restart. Mazak, enjoy your emotes and all the other benefits. Okay, the bloater's cooled off. That is a bit grim, isn't it, the thing? It's true. Whoa, 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 I got my arrow back. I've got to ask, we're in the midst of summer, how do you not get too hot? It's actually quite cool in here, Seth, and this place doesn't get any sunlight, this room. A bit like a lot of you people. Hello, Screamer. Hi. What is that noise? What is that fucking noise? Did you hear that? It sounded like there were 700 zombies in that car. Oh, clown zombies. So what happens then if I wipe Chris, man? It's just over. And we move on to the next playthrough. If I fail, I have to vape and backflip, yeah. Chris, man, if I tried to do a backflip, I'd wipe in real life. Well, that screamer's still there, but we can deal with that. Let's put the ammo in the base.
We should be good on supplies, for now.
I'm a big Hutch fan. My Summer Car becomes the main playthrough after this, Dougie, and I have to keep going until I beat it. I don't exist in real life. That's fair. Look! Look! Everything's good. Life is, as of now, not as bad as it could be. But I do need more food, because I think food is the one that's in trouble. And where am I going to get some food from? Oh, fuck, this thing's kicked off again. Whose idea? There's now 2 ferals, a juggernaut, how am I going to clear that? How am I going to clear that? 2 ferals, a juggernaut, a bloater, and 3 screamers.
You better clear it, or it's coming to clear you.
I've got 7 arrows. After Thursday, Mazak, yeah, I'm giving myself 3 days grace period just to see if I could work out what the fuck happens in this game.
Get your popcorn ready, this is gonna be a short playthrough.
Okay.
I mean a bar EO Yunfki JSDFJNDJNSBJSJFSMFS. You got this. Yeah.
I wish I had your faith, Chris, man. I need food.
I've got 7 nostrils.
That's true. Alright, if I don't clear that, it's going to get worse and worse, and they're going to come for me. I can't just wander around, though, can I? I need to think.
I don't knows why.
Why did I... Oh... I'm just annoyed why I woke the fucking thing in the first place.
You exist in the frightening liminal space between states of being. Not quite dead, not quite alive, subject to whether or not the stream has been turned on.
Apparently, I don't exist outside of the stream. The question is, how do you kill a juggernaut using a crossbow? You have to sacrifice your car for the damage. Maybe. There's your cryptic tiptic. Juggernaut's got that helmet on, so it would be hard to kill. The ferals definitely do, Chris, man. I'm going to have to go and investigate this, because it's just going to get worse unless I do. This is fucked up, this new infestation system. Jesus. Remember when it was just a couple of screamers in a shed and I just had to pop them with a crossbow? Let's go have a look. No, you're good, sir. Then you're good, you're good. Just kill him. Yeah, I'll just kill him. I'll just fucking kill him with my... That's a bloater! I was going to run that screamer over then, it's a bloater.
Sticking around here too long would not be smart.
Look at the ferals in there. Who were they killing? Hang on a minute, I need to clear these zombies. It's multiplayer, but it's... You only... 1 second.
Exclamation mark 2.
There's your toot, Scotty. It's multiplayer, but it's more of a system where you help a friend on their playthrough as opposed to... You're like... You become a helper. I'm not gonna Mazak, I'm just going over to look. Just gotta clear a fuckload of zombies first. 2 bloaters. No, 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 no. Fuck, my car's knackered. This is just so I can get a moment's peace to investigate the situation. Yeah, it's not a multiplayer game in the sense where you... Nice shot, Stubbler.
Toot.
Missed your chance, J. Cross, I just got out of the car. Yeah, it's multiplayer in the sense where somebody could join me and help me as opposed to proper multiplayer. It's a single-player game at heart, shall we say. I don't want to know about any easy ways, not even that they exist. That's just going to make me look for that information. You're going to play it with Cheeky. See the settlers next door to the infestation being fodder for the horde. That's true, J-Cross, but I kind of need them nerds. I am flustered, I am. Up to 4 players, yeah. You can tell Stubbler's concentrating because he's getting louder. Does it happen that way? That sounds like me, actually. I was concentrating on this shit because there's a lot of noise in game. Could I join you all the time? Could the helper participate in... You can, yeah. You can play it full time, yeah. You can do the whole thing together. There's no dedicated servers or anything. Sort of, yeah. I think the host is like... You just take control of one of my characters, for example. Alright, let's go over and investigate this bullshit. The ferals... See, there's a screamer there. If I can pop the screamer from this distance, person sent the day to me.
I should probably take a break before I fall over.
I mean, I hit my shot. Bye, everyone's alive. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good.
Okay, stop. I can only get so erect.
Bye, welcome to the stream. Everybody's still alive. Yeah, all players are tethered by distance, as J-Cross says. Oh, they can bring their communities. You're leashed to the host. You can't get away from them. You can also can't get resources for the base, but you have to you have access to... Yeah, so you're like you're a helper as opposed to an equal. I'm ripped out of my mind if that helps, Bivey. I think Trin's angry that I'm still alive. I need to go over here to deliver these plague samples for the quest. But I'm straying perilously close to one of the most dangerous infestations I've ever seen. Essentially, yeah. Don't get too excited about this being like a dedicated server kind of full-blown co-op experience, multiplayer experience. It's not. Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about considering this game a multiplayer game, really. Right, this is fucking stupid. Hutch, you know where the car is, right? Look at that at the top left. Are you shitting on my bum? Can they hear me? I'm so fucking... They're saying me, they can hear me, they hear me, they hear me. The ferals are coming, the ferals are coming, the ferals are coming. No!
Fuck me, screamer! We didn't need it. Abandoned ship!
Time to die.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Fuck, I need that car, though. Jesus, that's just from attempting to go a bit too close. Holy bums, I'm out of... My vehicle's gone. At least I'm close to home. It is so thin, I don't know how the hell I'm going to get in there.
Calmest sod lethal encounter.
We did alright getting away from the lethal, but fuck me. Yeah, it's like Mazak says, I don't consider this game a multiplayer game at all. It has the option, but it's not really designed to be one. And it functions better without. Alright, Hutch is still alive. On a scale of House of the Dead to Zomboid, how is the realism? It's actually pretty good. I think the base management is the most interesting feature of it, because you have people that are like... The good example last time was Mina tells bad jokes and Trim is irritable. Or it's Shake that's irritable. So they was constantly fighting with each other and morale was getting fucked up because of it. Like, the detail on the base management is crazy. Hello everybody, I've had a bad experience. I've let the infestation in the south get worse, nearly got killed by a feral and blew our car up. How's your day been going? It's not realistic because it's too easy to make friends. Alright, let me get some fuel. I might have to go and get that police car from the north. The problem is I know a community that will sell me a fucking car. Right, Connie, sorry, it's your turn. If you have multiple building sites, the noise level goes up. Yeah, it does. It's so good. Can I give you the plague samples, that, and that? And then I'm going to switch to you.
I'm gonna give you a shot to look good. Take it.
Alright. Wait, I need to do this, don't I? In fact, Hutch, equip that. This is difficult when they haven't got backpacks. It'll get a bit easier when they do. So I need the arrows, don't I? Have I got no arrows left? Oh! You can, Decay, yeah. Where's Hutch gone? Oh, she's going to go sit down in the infirmary. That's fair, actually.
What?
Hutch, can I take your big backpack?
Remember, stay safe.
Let me put that backpack away. Hang on a minute. This is
What?
me messing about because I don't have enough backpacks.
Why don't you take over for a while?
Hutch is fucked. That was fucking nasty. Now, I need to put that backpack away. Connie, come back.
What's going on, hun?
I'm gonna give you a shot to look good. Take it.
Then I go over here and get the big backpack back, and that should mean...
No room for that.
What are you on about? Oh. Good. I've got no fucking arrows left now. Now we play with Connie, who was the mechanic, and look how small her health bar is. Can you acquire more survivors? Yes, last question. Can you name them after chat? Oh, Dougie. You can't name them without using third-party tools, but what we've previously done, Dougie, is given 5 points to... So we only recruit members with names similar to the names of people in chat. So we had Yamina, which was obviously Mina. But it required me to just take people based on names, which made it really fucking difficult. The health bar is trying its best. It's not a shame. Sorry, Drecker, not Dougie. Guys, he's flustered. I am flustered now. I'm going to have to walk up here to get a car. Where was the nearest one? Fuck me. I don't have a vehicle, so I'm going to have to... Alright, this is... Is anybody emotionally attached to Connie yet? We obviously had Yathandia, Jacandia, and Elizadia. No, you're not emotionally attached to Connie, shut up. Alright, Connie. Got no option but to make the walk. Unless I didn't get a repair kit, did I? I know where I can buy a fucking repair kit. There! But that's exactly the place where I... Still amazed we never found a David. We found 2 Davids so far. One David we couldn't recruit in the last playthrough, and the David in 2020 you had for the entirety of the playthrough. Need more Dougies, apparently, just naming everyone Dougie. Go buy one then, I don't see the issue. Maybe they're fucking ferals. You were Chef in the first playthrough, Sothan, and David in the second. Chef in 2019, David in 2020. Alright, this is going to be a long journey, everybody. Brace yourselves. I like how this bridge is already bigger than the yard in Grounders. I remember Razor in the last play. Yeah, what was it called? It was called Floss. And we took that as Razor because Razor's a dentist in real life. I think that's the old noise from the bloater that was here. I have no faith that Connie's going to survive this. Yeah, Mazak was a cannibal in 2020. He had a zombie chained up that him and his community were eating, and I'm not kidding. And we recruited him. He was called Maz, which obviously made sense. Scared of ferals, but you live in the north. Okay, 317 metres. I'm going on the hands and feet. If you think this is boring, you've seen what this fucking playthrough can do. I am terrified. I think if I don't manage this infestation in the south, then this playthrough's over. Because as far as I can tell from this new system, from the tooltip about siege sites, that's going to get to a point where it's sending hordes of zombies at me, at the base, directly. Okay, am I alright to run here? One good thing about this part of the map is it's quite narrow, so I can pretty much see everything. But there could be something arrive that I didn't see before. Still don't understand how you survive that. Surely the smell of the thing itself is deadly. Survive what? Oh, you mean the zombie that's been chained up and eaten? Yeah, it's weird, really. I think they were eating the zombie. They definitely had one chained up, didn't they? Right, this is actually an outpost, so if I can make the run over here and actually get there, I don't know if this terrain's...
I see a screamer.
Fuck me. I've not got a... I might have to melee a screamer, that would be a problem. Can I make it down these hills? Is this where Connie dies? Oh, you're fine, Connie, you're fine. Nobody was ever worried, it's fine. An infesting horde is on the move. Oh, brilliant. Lovely. 2 bloaters, 1 screamer, and 12 fucking zombies. This is it. This is it. I killed it. I brought this on myself because I didn't realise that you do this by... I've got no fucking arrows. How am I going to kill the bloaters in that? I'm going to kill them, Trim, obviously, but... How? I've got 1 arrow. That's all I have as far as... I can't exactly run over bloaters, can I? See, I can't waste this, can I? Can I tempt the bloater to...
Whippity whip whip whip.
Fall down, you fat bastard! Ooh. Dougie, thank you for the bits. He's all flustered for the entertainment value. Just kill him and get on with it. I'll just kill him with my 0 arrow, or my 1 arrow, I should say. Come on, big man. Come on. Come on.
I just dropped off some decent scraps at base.
Woo! Razor and Trim are just living right now. I know, right? It's good. Just make sure the arrow doesn't despawn after you fire it at 15 zombies. Yeah, what about the fucking bloaters, Trim? Hutch is going to get annihilated back at base if I act quick. I might be able to lure the horde away. Maybe. For the record, Trim is being sarcastic. I'm not miserable. I'm loving this.
Hutch? I barely know her.
Good. Stick like that. I'm yet to be miserable, Razor. I'm enjoying this so far. I really want to give it. This is harder for me than you, I'm sure. Easy Green, welcome to the stream. Give it a minute. No, you said I was miserable now. Alright, let's see if I can deter this. Well, this thing sounds tippers. Could do with a repair kit, that would be nice. Right. Connie, it's time for you to sacrifice yourself for the good of the playthrough. That's 3 ferals. That's multiple ferals. Easy Green, how are we? Tippers, please explain the term, because I'm a noob! Is that the Horde? That's the one, it's gone past the base. This is good news. It's coming for me, not the base. Alright, maybe... if I can deal with that bloater at the back, I can deal with the zombies with the car. Right, I've lost food. That's going to need addressing. Tippers is Doomhaus slang as opposed to British Dougie. This car sounds ace, though. Unrealistically so. If you're wondering why I'm reversing over zombies, it's so as not to damage the engine. Can I get this to charge me? Fuck me, this is risky. Yeah, there's my other sample. What do I do with this? I'm assuming these are still part of the Horde. Holy fucking shit! Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Shit!
Mustang or riot. I am too cool to not hang out with other people that drive cool cars for cool kids.
Right, I need to clear the zombies out of this area because I'm going to have to deal with these zombies by hand. These... Chrisman, thank you for the bits. Tippers means I really like it when I get my toes sucked for free. Yeah, it's Yorkshire slang. Oh no! Run, 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 run. Ryo, is that how you say that? Welcome to the stream. No, I don't know anything about that. We're not really the community to ask. I think Google will probably serve you a bit better. But welcome to the stream. Right, I'm clearing these out. If I can get around the bloaters, I will, but I have a feeling they need to die, Feral! Don't lose another car to a Feral, Stubbler. Don't lose another car to a Feral. Okay, he went under the car and didn't die. Good. I can't keep hitting zombies head on. The engine's taking enough damage as it is. This is fucking ridiculous amount of zombies. If I go that way, the bloater fucks me. You need the Megalodon. God, the times were easy back on the Nightmare days. Yeah, the Nightmare days. It is free influence, that's true. Right, let me see if I can take this loser on by hand. They've infested that building now. Is that a different infestation? Fuck it.
That was my last shot.
I got my arrow back. Oh my word. Is that a different Fuck this game. There's one screamer for now though, so I'll be able to handle it, but the infestations are piling up. Trim and Razor sat here saying, I've played this before with a smiley face. Look at them. Look at them. They're desperate for that point.
Like the look of that juggernaut.
Alright, come. Good. Where's there a fucking juggernaut? Behind me, near the car. Okay, I've got 30 minutes left. How has this stream gone so fast? And there's a siege at the base. Excellent. I'm going to try and hope. Fuck you. Infestation cleared. Good. So now the base is under attack. I'm going to try something. It might cost me the playthrough. You thought you had time to breathe, imagine. I think this is all because I just alerted that plague cat too early, though, right? I might try the siege on the base and hope it's not full of...
We're not letting any of those monsters inside. Do you hear me?
I don't know if my cheese works. There you go, Siddles. Press 1 if you think lethal mode will make Stubbler cry. To be fair, I'm not losing any progress, am I, right? Can I...
I just need to run some errands.
You fucking say that, why don't you? Alright, I'm going to try the siege. I need to know what I'm up against. If I wipe, I wipe. So it should be that this is the only entrance into the base now. Is this even an entrance? That's not bad. That's not bad. You have to stream for like 8 hours today. We talked about this.
Press 69 to sex a bloater in the siege.
Right, in its siege. Yeah, wiping's all part of the fun, it's true. Alright, I'm preparing for the first wave. Where is this first... 1 bloater and 1 screamer. I've got my 1 arrow. If I can kill the bloater, we'll be fine. But if that bloater gets in, we're fucked.
It's time to fight.
Is this the wipe? They know where I am, do they? Do they just know where I am? They might just automatically know where I am. They're coming for me, though, not the base. This is not bad. It's going to kill me, but...
Looks
they're going to the base.
Everyone but me wants to see you cry.
I'm exhausted.
They're in the base.
Rest.
Here's a bing bong.
Fuck me, this is crazy.
That one.
This is just the first wave as well. Good work, team. Right, where's the bloater? That's my major concern.
Fancy waiting for another attack.
The next one's got 1 bloater. Woo! So I blocked the back entrance, so they're all going to come over this direction.
No more ammo here. Stay away from that corner.
Okay, that wasn't ideal. Good, 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 good.
Good shot.
Thanks, Trim. I lost my... Whoa! Hello, big fat fellas.
Loader alert.
Come to me, come to me, come to me. Alright.
There's a feral coming in.
Oh, God. Oh, God. A feral's a different story. Okay, let's see, let's see.
Careful. Freak over there.
You've tried just asking the zombies to not eat your face. Where's the feral? Where is the feral? It's not marked. Alright, that's the zombie. I need arrows really badly. So they're all going to have to come round this way, right? It's a stealth feral. 110, so I'll give you that. Right, come this way, you pricks. The bloater and the screamer are the only thing that I'm worried about, really, because it seems like the base could at least... I'm going to have to bum rush this screamer. Nice. Is there feral here yet? Still no feral.
Hey, Tom, it's Bob. From the office down the hall. It's good to see you, buddy. How've you been? Things have been okay for me, except that I'm a zombie now / I really wish you'd left.
Ah! Oh, I've got the plague. Oh, that was going so well until that one fucking zombie. Are you kidding? Fucking arrow stuck up there. Okay, this is not clear yet. Okay, that really, really hurt. Woo! Doing alright though. Need more stamina items.
That's a screamer.
So they're still coming. That's close. Feral! This is a different story. Right, I'm going to have to just drag it into the base and hope that everybody can help me fight it. Brace yourselves, everybody. I'm bringing company. This is going to get nasty. Help! Help! I've got 5 minutes to live.
I'm just getting worse. I need help right away.
Middle of the siege. Game. Build a guard.
Okay, go for the head!
4 minutes to live. Feral's dead.
I only have one left.
I think we're going to have to sacrifice Connie here.
Got a juggernaut over there.
Woo! Still alive, still
Fix
alive.
any damage right away.
There's a juggernaut coming in though. Right, Connie. Right, switch to Carolina quickly.
If I don't get treatment, I won't be of use to anyone.
Okay, the juggernaut's a real issue. Connie's not got a bag or anything, but I've got no choice. Is the fucking juggernaut in the base? How did it get in? Alright, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Chaz is coming back from the dead for revenge, so watch your bum.
Well, this is good. I'm dead. I'm dead. I can't get the car out. We're dead. We're fucked. Unless I can pull it towards me. Come towards me. Come towards me. Oh. Is that the threshold for abandoning the game? 4 days, yeah. Right, that's going to bring the juggernaut this way. Fucking bloater there as well, that doesn't help. I just don't want to walk into a feral when I've got nothing on me, including no heals. Whew. Fuck off, pal, honestly. A bigger fish to fry than you. Yeah, that car shoots into the sky. I love how the zombie got its the juggernaut punched it and got it stuck though. So Hutch has got like 5 minutes to live, but she's on ice. Give me a second.
See a big fat nada.
I need to sit up here just for a second. Let's see if I can de-aggro the juggernaut. How the fuck did all 3 people survive that? Connie is extremely plagued, though. She's pretty much in the infirmary now. She's got 4 minutes to live. I need to farm supplies to make her a cure. How did I survive that? This is just so good. Are you enjoying yourself, Razor? I'm sure you are. Alright, the problem is I'm stuck out here now. The Juggernaut's not aggroed, so that's fine. I'm going to have to walk back. Big lad's seen me. Has he seen me? No. Holy shit, this is a nightmare. Do you know what? I'm feeling good, though, because I feel like we're learning a bit about all the situations that I need to avoid, like aggroing a fucking plague hat. Nice hat there, partner. Do you like it, Chris, man? Press 1 if you thought I was dying there. At least 1 death. This is what State of Decay should have been.
At least you've cleared the infestation and they won't come again.
True. Blocking the fucking entrance was nothing for that Juggernaut, was it? Yeah, they're going to come again. That's the issue. I need to be ready for it. And potentially not in this situation. J-Cross thought I was dead. Razor thought I was dead. Chris Man had faith. If I was in the chat right now, I'd be pressing 1. Welcome to the new followers, by the way. Don't expect me to survive like that every time. I think I can let my survivors tackle these wipes on their own, but it costs me ammunition. I just wanted sieges. I just wanted to go to try one early. I'm going to need a lot of ammo though, unless they've changed something, which they might have, but don't let me know if so. So crouch a lot. Everybody's pointing out that I'm crouching a lot, so that makes me feel like I'm getting something right. See what I mean?
Peter, crouch over here.
I think everybody expected a lot more damage and a lot more death by now. So as you can see from Augur and Trim and Razor, they're trying to encourage me to take more risks. What am I going to do about this fucking car, though? I have stuffed a car, that's true, and this one's pretty fucking stuck. Trim, thank you for the bits. Right, I won't stretch. Can't wait for the starting area to be depleted so we can watch you crouch.
Watch for the crouch over here.
Crouch for 3 days to get food. I don't know whether I'd build a farm or something. This is a problem. I dare say I'm down 2 cars, Trim. That's a very unique way to get a caster.
Crouching Stubbler, hidden dragon.
Alright, somehow we're partially out of the woods, but I need to make myself a cure.
Don't worry, they're easy to come by.
I know, I'm sure. Right, I need food.
Do we have any cure yet?
I'm sorry. Connie, no. I do need to work out how to make a cure, though, don't I? No, I don't need to produce meds, thank you very much. Is it here? Craft items and produce medication. 5 plague samples to make a cure to cure Caroline, I think? No, Connie. They see me rolling. Alas, not rolling in this instance. The problem is, how am I going to farm plague samples with no bastard arrows? And no car? Connie, I'm going to need...
I hope you're feeling better than I am.
I'm going to need to take all of your stuff.
I wish I had room for it.
That's not going to fit.
I can't take her backpack, can I? And I can't take her out of the situation because she's dying. Right, give me a backpack. Any backpack. I've got 2 in total, Trim. I need 3 more. I could call in a vehicle, but they cost 500, and that would be ridiculous. I might have... No, yeah, I have 3. Because this character's got one too, so I just need 2 more. I might actually go for painkillers instead of just the normal. Hunchback of Croucher Down. You're lying if you tell me you're proud of that one. Right, I need a vehicle badly, and I need... There was another vehicle somewhere, right? It was up here, but it's in fucking plague territory. Past the Juggernaut and all that shit. Have I got time? Probably not. But what am I going to do otherwise? Fucking shitting bums. Alright, let's go get another vehicle. To be fair, I know I've got quite far today, but the whole idea is that I'm playing this just to experience what this game's like on its hardest difficulty. I don't intend to beat it, although that would be amazing if I did. It's not going to happen, though, let's be honest. The idea is to experience the difficulty, and it's fair to say I'm getting exactly what I signed up for right now. Whew, why is he crouching so much? Is he constipated? I'm just utilising every possible opportunity to stay alive. Hey, that's gone! That infestation that was a problem has gone. Oh, so I assume I suffered the consequences of letting that infestation get bad, and the siege is not a repeating thing, it is just the consequences of it happening. I see. If you beat it, you'll sub to Santa. Alright, that's not bad then, because at least I don't... It means I have an opportunity to clear the next one. Maybe to them you're the infestation. It's a... I am legend thing, right?
I believe in you. That being said, I'm a terrible gambler.
I thought you were going to say gamer then. That's what I read. You're a terrible gambler. I wouldn't put any channel points on it, I will say. Maybe we have a prediction at the start of every stream about whether or not I'm going to wipe. There's a good chance I get this character killed, though. I'm in a dangerous area. Easy green. It's trimmed. It's Santa. It's Christmas. Alright, what do I do here? If I use the last 15 minutes of the stream to potentially get this vehicle. It's not going to get seen by anything. If I can return to the base with the vehicle, I'll be alright. I was doing so well, though. You must admit, the melee combat and stuff for a while there, around that horde and that bloater and stuff, was going really
Can't let
well.
that feral take me down.
Okay, that's quite a distance away for now. Yeah, it was going well. I was happy with it for a split second, and then it all went to shit. It feels like the aggro range on ferals is massive, and that one's coming towards the road. Right where I need to be as well. Maybe if I strike across here and I'll go for my outpost. Connie's recovered from fatigue, apparently, which is a shame because Connie has got like 3 minutes to live if she ever gets out of that bed. The feral is actually well out of line of sight, so I might get lucky, but the last feral I fought near them guys that wanted the plague samples was also out of line of sight, and that helped me not at all. That's what I'm going to do, Drecker. Tomorrow's goal, I suppose, if I can get this vehicle today, tomorrow's goal is to go out and try and farm plague samples. Because I need 5 plague samples to make a cure. And you get plague samples by killing plague zombies. I could reverse over this juggernaut about 300 times and kill it. And I'd get a lot of plague samples from that, but I don't want to risk the vehicle that I don't have yet. Bloater, 2 zombies. The feral is 62 metres to the west. All them fucking radio messages saying, why don't you try Trumbull Valley, you'll fucking love it here. Yeah, what about this is... Can't fix Sothan, he's perfection. Memory stretch. That leaf that popped up then scared the shit out of me.
Press 1 to go after a jug next stream to get the samples.
People can press 1 all they want, Jake. I'm not doing it. Right, there's a horde there. I don't know where the next horde is. There is a shed here that I might be able to loot. Yes, I'm disappointing Cardi, I'm disappointing Cellist. Lovely. 195 metres. I don't know if I enjoy the relative safety of this shed. I'll just keep crouch walking. New narrative. Don't do it, Santa. We already had that one in 2018 and we promised him we wouldn't. Disappoint everyone. True, I get to double disappoint though if you people are expecting me to follow some sort of democratic suicide pact.
Tallywhacker.
Oh! 3 screamers, all in a row. Lovely. Brilliant. Drecker, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the 4 months. That's a lot of continuous mistakes you've made there, Drecker, but I appreciate it. Thank you, Drecker. You're okay for babies at the moment. Right, 11 minutes. You misclicked again. Who was it who misclicked recently and gifted? Was it Mazak? I might actually just kill these because I need the influence. I'm walking into plague territory. I might wake up another fucking... You know what? If they're walking that way, let's let them. Got a doctor's appointment to get this checked out so I don't do it again. Thank you, Drecker, I appreciate the sub. Oh, another screamer, because why not? Right where I need to be as well. If I aggro any of these screamers, then this heart is probably going to wake up as well. Actually, is this in... That's not in plague territory. That is, but that's not. So maybe if I aggro any of these, it's not that big of a problem. But I'd rather not. I'm assuming it's only the ones in plague territory that can cause you that issue. Where's the 3 wandering ones? So they've got up the street. If he turns around and sees me, I'm in trouble. It would help if the... There's a juggernaut right next to the car. There's a fucking juggernaut right next to the car.
I just want to see your legs get peeled off your body, Doomhaus.
Give me a minute, Trim. I'm sure I can oblige. There's a fucking juggernaut right here. Busy afternoon, clearly not a doom-laden stream. Not quite yet. What do you mean slow down? I've barely got any time. The speed limit is 30.
Me, I'll be.
Maybe it's his car, yeah? Is that where you are, cellist? Trim cellist, thanks for the bits. How am I going to work this out? Okay, it's moving. It's actually... The screamer's actually moved him. Maybe I can bum rush this screamer. And then it'll work out alright. Or maybe I can just get a stealth kill.
There's a juggernaut nearby.
Yeah, thanks. Alright, good. Fuck me, this is too much. What flavour of ice cream did you have today, cellist? The screamers are still going up north. The juggernaut is there.
In the new update you can stealth jugs. Trust me, I've played before.
Shut up, leave me alone. I wish my stealth skill was higher, I really do. Okay, it's going up the hill. For that guy. Jugsy Malone. Okay, this is what? The county power and water setup. Good, alright. See him? Mark him so I know where he is. We'll loot this place really quick. 3 scoops of lemon tart, rhubarb,
I'm making an outpost here.
trifle, and Nutella biscuit. Stop opening the door, Connie! Jesus. Yeah, them sieges are something I don't want to get involved in ever again. Fuck that life. I've got 7 minutes of the stream remaining, and we'll have to wait until tomorrow.
That's something.
Fucking hell, this difficulty's... Jesus. This is good fun. I see what you mean, Razor. This is what the game should have always been, right? I don't know why this game spent 3 years without any higher difficulty levels. Alright, what's the last thing I can loot in here? Up there, maybe. Yeah, it's up there. Scraps of circuitry are good, if I recall, but I can't remember why. It is the way. What we'll do is get that quest off the map. The fact that it's never chill on lethal, it makes it much better of an experience. So as it stands, there is currently no major plague worries. I assume it stays around the area, so I can maybe go and deliver these samples, but I can't, can I? Because I need a plague cure first. I'm going to have to get another 5. I need crossbow bolts. I'll tell you what I'll do. Alright, tomorrow. Let's fire up a to-do list. To-do list. There we go. Tomorrow I want to gather building mats for... yeah, and then workshop. Make arrows. Farm samples. Cure... What's her face? Finish sample quest. Never going to get this done, but still. It'll remind me of what I was supposed to be working on for tomorrow's stream. Alright, let's see if I can pull off the Great Escape. I don't want to go too far into Plague territory because I assume that's going to wake everything up. Can I make it home? I 100% didn't know you could do the express... Oh, is this for Squirtle? Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. You want it to be tense, right? And you want every decision to matter as much as possible.
Warm and sticky. So gross.
Whew, okay. Right, I need to drive home carefully.
4. Berry Connie.
Connie's surviving this.
Sod 3 idea, option to sex people in community, or alternatively, keep zombies as pets.
What would sexing people in the community get you as far as bonuses are concerned? I suppose more survivors, right? Let's go this way. I don't want to go through that bottleneck. Do it for Connie. That's tomorrow's stream title. For Connie. Oh, we're getting chased by a feral. What's new? Right, no bloaters. That's all I need to watch out for. I'm going to go the long way around. We'll drop this car off. That bridge is busted, I just realised. Can I not actually get this way? Maybe I can follow the river. Fuck! Does Trumbull Valley live up to the height? Yeah, it's pleasant. It's full of opportunity, this. Apparently there's... Jesus, how many ferals do I have to kill today?
Oh yeah, back to feral.
One more, apparently. I was thinking that Trim was leading towards expanding the community by...
Connie, she's dead and gone.
Connie, chameleon. I like how the screamers like fuck Santa's bits in particular. You've got to finesse it, Trim. Screamer coming. Card is 2. Okay. I've destroyed 2 cars and got somebody plagued. Is that better or worse than what people expected for today? Oh dear, and this situation. I guess I've not actually lost the car. It's still there, it's just in a bit of a tricky situation. Is that a plague sample? That's a zombie's old head. Alright, that could have gone a lot better than it did. Let's go jump on it. What, jump on this thing's head or jump on the car? I've only lost 2 cars, technically. I just got 1 stuck.
3 cars, 1 almost death and no ammo. Ideal start, to be fair.
As good as I could expect. Alright, that is where I finished the stream for today. 55 is called on the clock, which means I have actually survived the first day without any major losses.
Are you on the ball?
Didn't wipe, and I have had no deaths. I have got somebody in extreme critical condition. But for now, that could have gone worse. Do I end with any serious infestation issues? No. I survived the first siege as well, but it was close. Hutch is fine, actually, kitten. It's Connie that's not doing well. Oh dear. Thank you all for joining today. I will see you tomorrow. So it'll be State of Decay 2 now every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. And then next week, when I wipe, it's all over and we move on to My Summer Car. But I do have at least tomorrow and Wednesday where I can restart the community. Just a little grace period to get me going. Whew. Trim, thank you for the bits. Thank you everybody for the bits today. Welcome to all the new followers. I'll see you all tomorrow, but for now, I survived. I survived day 1 of Lethal, and fuck me, it's 10 times worse than I thought it was. Jesus Christ. I would never take the plague cure. Don't trust the source. Verify, then trust. I did some research. Harry, welcome to the stream. Thank you all for joining today. I appreciate everybody. Thank you for spending your time in this shithole. Thank you all for the bits. Thank you all to the subs. Welcome to all the new followers. But for now, until tomorrow, at the times listed in the schedule section down below, that is it. I love you all. Goodbye, and get the fuck out of my house. Alright then, what did you think to your first... For those that are looking at State of Decay for the first time, that's pretty good, right? Oh dear. Right, good shit. Thank you all for joining. I'll see you all tomorrow. But if you're in the Doomhaus Discord, just stop around for a little longer. And we'll get on with the business end of the stream, shall we? Should have taken Bone. Alright, boys and girls of the Doomhaus Discord. Let's play some marbles. I'm going to end up buying it. It's like my kind of crack. It's good, right? It's so good.
Needed more swords.
I mean, that'll come, Martin. It needed more arrows. I did that whole stream on 3 arrows and a lead pipe. Alright, no deaths, no anything, but that is... this is... marbles. If you're in the Doomhaus Discord and you know all about the competition, you'll know the greens and the oranges are the 2 teams in Discord which you are randomly sorted into when you join. The greens and the oranges compete at the end of every stream to determine who's the best team, and as you can see, my team, the oranges, shitting on the competition. So if you're a green or an orange in the Doomhaus Discord and you'd like to compete in today's marbles and win yourself the golden name, the crown, the person of the century of the day title, then you must of course be in the Discord, and when I say the password you must type it yourself, and if I see the password I'll give you a marble. If yours wins, you gold, you win the points, and you add to that shit. Cats, welcome to the stream. I listened to 3 hours of this and don't remember a single second. Was it that entertaining, Cats? I'm glad to be of service. I've got 3 vehicles. I destroyed one, Harry. You got one stuck and just brought the 3rd one back. How often do you get a perfect day since you cleared one this past Friday? That's the first time, sir. Alright, if you're in the Doomhaus Discord and you'd like to compete in today's marbles, the password for today is... tight. Go.
What happened last year?
I have no idea. It was a long time ago, Cellist. Alright, we've got Surthan for the greens. We've got Lundios, good afternoon, welcome to the stream for the greens. Good for the oranges. Siddles for the oranges. Martin for the greens. Cats for the greens. Alcarion for the oranges. Augur for the greens. Gwynblade for the greens. Trim for the greens. Jamie for the greens. Fisty, welcome to the stream for the greens. Drekka for the greens. This sounds like a lot of greens. Harry for the greens. Bybee for the oranges. Santa for the greens. Razor for the oranges. Dark Satanica for the oranges. Chrisman, my love, for the oranges. Cellist for the greens. Dougie for the greens. Mindrat for the oranges. Easy Green for the greens. J-Cross, you're an orange, right? You've been in the Discord before, am I right? Excuse my terrible memory. Think.
I can't hear the stream Martin, but I keep wondering about the multitude of things the marbles word could mean.
Cardi for the greens.
Hello
Chaz for
there.
the greens.
My name is Ray Santos. You don't know me, but I'd like you to become my neighbor.
J-Cross
you're green.
for the greens.
Here at Trumbull Valley, we're looking for good folks willing to work hard to rebuild this land.
What are you called in Discord, J-Cross?
As long as you aren't green.
And Mina for the orange.
If that sounds like you, then I suggest you pack up your stuff and join us here. There's plenty to live for at Trumpet Valley, unless you're green.
True. What colour are you in Discord?
Shut up,
what's your
Siddles.
name in Discord, J-Cross? I can't find you to confirm. Wishbone. Okay, give me a second. Sorry, I just need to confirm. My memory sucks. I can't see you. Just bear with us, everybody. We'll get this. Razors found in green. Yes, green. Yeah, it's right. I just had to check, J-Cross. I got you. Okay, J-Cross in for the greens. Right, roger that. Thank you for the bits, everybody. Siddles, thank you for the bits. We've got Sothan, Lundios, Kitten, Siddles, Martin, Katz, Alcarion, Augur, Gwynblade, Trim, Jamie, Fisty, Drecker, Harry, Bybee, Santa, Razor, Satan, Chrisman, Cellist, Dougie, and Mindright. Do you want to hear some bad news, Oranges? We have 8 oranges and 19 greens. What the fuck is that? Alright, first person to pick a number between 1 and 10 picks the level. Go. Sothan says 1. If the greens lose this, I'm kicking you all. Right, random maps we're going on this one. This is accelerating shaking space. It's always the case whenever the oranges are outnumbered, they take it. 27 marbles out of the race. And we go in 3. Yes, Sothan, you're on. 3, 2, 1. If it makes you feel any better, a green is worth 6 to 7 oranges on average. 27 marbles enter and we go. 3, 2, 1. Bybee is your current person of the century of the day. Can you take her crown? Alright. Oranges 115, greens 80. Best of luck to everybody. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I don't know if this level's going to be any good. It might be shit. These are custom levels, and we have no clue the quality or anything. We've never played them before. The fuck is this? All I know is that Harry has stolen the lead on this side. Harry drops down into the very hard-to-look-at dingle-dangle. Is this map? No, not Gwynblade for the greens, of all people. If an orange wins this, I'll be fucking flabbergasted. Gwynblade gets the drop early. This is good from Gwynblade. Second place, Harry for the greens. Third place, Alcarion for the oranges. Gwynblade drops into whatever this thing is. This is a neon tumbler. This is awful to look at. Let's just leave this thing and wait on the outside for somebody to come out. My eyes want to die, I know, right? More than Connie does. Gwynblade for the greens in the lead as we speak then. Easy Green's following him. Easy Green gets a much better slam dunk than Gwynblade does, and now they go into the roly-poly bullshit. Mindright's here as well. Augur, Trim, Siddles is here. This is 3 greens in the lead, which makes sense given the greens have got such sheer amount of numbers. Third place is Augur for the greens. Gwynblade and Easy Green. Where are you all, nerds? Okay, Gwynblade gets through the first spinner. Augur follows him. Easy Green gets shot back. Not going to get his first point today. Fisty off the level. Fisty misses out on their first point. Easy Green third. Augur still in first. Gwynblade in third. Siddles is the most advanced orange. Augur, I don't know where Augur's gone. Is this the right thing or the wrong thing for Augur to do? It looks like it's... shit level, no offence. Could the... oh, Mindray at least finished in the top 10. Augur is your person of the century of the day for the greens. Augur, the crown is on your head. Bybee, you're going to have to give it over to the greens. The greens won with their, over 2/3 majority. And Augur for the greens gets his... how many wins is that for Augur this year? 3rd win of the campaign. Mina, Augur and Sothan are 3 people I always attribute not getting many points in the early part of the year, but they're all crushing it. That was a weird level. I think it was terrible. Press 1 if Sothan's a bad person for picking that level. How close was this to the Mindright rule? Woof. Okay, we're good.
Overwhelmed by superior numbers. Because the greens turn up when it matters.
What, in golf? Siddles, Trim, Catus, Chaz, Dougie, Fisty and Satan, all with a big shit on. Unlucky everybody, but that is going to do it for today. Because, unsurprisingly, the greens
so done.
Had more people. Right, 81 to the greens to 115 to the oranges. Augur is gilded.
Choose numbers better.
Getting his 3rd point of the campaign. This is your worst year yet. Last year I really liked how you You just got a point the stream before Eurovision, got into Eurovision, lost Eurovision, and lost your point.
The Greens turn up when it matters, and seemingly can't do the job very well. You're not welcome at Trumpet Valley.
True.
Losers.
Fuck 'em. Siddles, thank you for the bits. Saddam, what? Hello? Right, that is the end of the first State of Decay stream. That was an absolute rager. I like that one. Thank you all for being here today. I appreciate it all very much. Augur is your person of the century of the day, meaning the Greens get the point, but unfortunately, they're still miles behind. Fuck 'em. Miss this game. Have a good one. I know, right? I'm looking forward to tomorrow already. We've got a lot of work to do really quickly because I need you all to pray overnight for Connie. Right, scores are in the pins in Discord if you'd like to keep up with the competition. Augur is gilded. Greens win, but it's not all hunky. Sunshine and rainbows. We're going to head over and we're going to raid Cheeky. So if you haven't already followed Cheeky, head over there and do so. But I'm getting out of here. This channel is intended for mature audiences, apparently. Yeah, no shit. Right, enjoy Cheeky stream, but I'm going to sneak off. Thank you all. That was a banger of a stream. Connie, somehow, alive. But I need plague samples fast tomorrow because she's going to die, so that is the goal. I'll see you all tomorrow for that at the times listed down below. I love you all. Have a nice sleep. Be well. Thank you for the bits, the subs, the hosts, the raids, and everything as normal. But could somebody think of me a final word as I send you over to Cheeky and get out of here? Mature, immature audiences. True.
If you've been affected by any of the issues raised in tonight's #EastEnders, there are details of organisations that offer advice and support at.
It's true. The bbc.com/action line. Right, I love you all. The final word for today is either shambles from Chrisman or bone from Jamie. But without further ado, I love you all, and go tell Cheeky he smells. Okay, I can breathe now.